Let's do this. Alright. We are live. Hey guys, how you going? So down BKR Sport. We are live as the Chicago Bulls are going to be taking on the Miami Heat at the United Center, man. Computer's messing up a little bit, but I think it should be fine for the most part, man. I wouldn't go as far to say that I'm looking forward to today. I wouldn't go as far to say that I'm looking forward to the game, but I am looking forward to the future for the Bulls. I'm looking forward to seeing, now that we've taken a direction, what this team is going to do going into the future. Now, listen, I was meant to stream the Pistons game. Obviously, I stream every game live. Yes, I unfortunately did not wake up for that one. It was an early start for us and in Australia, and unfortunately, I just didn't wake up and I had a heart attack when I woke up and was like, oh shit, I was meant to stream the game. But we lost. We lost that Pistons game, so it kind of is what it is. But at the end of the day, man, since I last streamed, we've obviously seen Luka Doncic get traded, which was just the wildest shit I've ever seen. And then we've also seen Zach LaVine get traded. And, you know, that one hit us deep. It hit us hard. But with that being said, you know, it's something that people have been talking about for a long time. You know, it's been a revolving door story for the last 3 years, right, with Zach LaVine. And I feel like just as the moment hits, then people were like, oh shit, we've actually done it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, at the end of the day, it puts us down a new direction. It tells, and that's the thing, right? Because January was the worst month for Bulls basketball. And I was talking to my boy Hayes about this from Chicago Bulls Central privately, and I was just like, man, you know, I'm just happy that we're taking a direction, because January was so awful to watch. It was just dramatic in the sense that nothing was happening. Nothing. We didn't go up, we didn't go down, we were the exact same team, and we were just in the same revolving door. Now we are out of that revolving door, and we are going to look bad. We are going to not be a good team. But that is the intention, to ultimately improve going into the future, man. And we've obviously got the deadline coming up tomorrow. Thursday American is it Thursday American time or Thursday our time in Australia? I'm not too sure. But either way, it's very, very soon. So, look, we see how it pans out. We'll see how it plays. But, you know, at the end of the day, we've got to really just own into the position that we're currently in and what we're looking to do going into the future, man. So that's what I have to say in that one. I'm sure we'll talk about it heaps today. But obviously today we're playing the Miami Heat, another team that's also in a bit of turmoil as we currently speak. The Bulls, they're currently sitting in 10th position in the East. If they lose this and Portland win today, so Portland are 21-29, the Bulls are 21-29, so that means, did Portland already play? Did Portland already play and win today? Hold on one second here. Let me just quickly go have a look. Because surely there wasn't a game already that... Oh, no, because they beat the Suns yesterday. Yeah, in overtime. Okay. So if the Bulls lose this game today, then the Bulls will go... And actually, the tiebreaker is owned by the... Portland Trailblazers because they beat us. So currently, the Bulls sit with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8th worst position across the NBA. So... You know, they're getting lower in regards to the lottery. They're not going to be making the playoffs this year. Surely the Philadelphia 76ers get over the top of the Bulls from here with the fact that we've got rid of Zach LaVine. There's still the potential that Vucevic goes. There's still the potential that Lonzo goes. There's even talk about Io and Kobe, which breaks my heart. But, you know, the Bulls aren't planning to win. They're not planning to win this season. So do not expect wins. Don't go into a game expecting a win. I'm hopeful that we win for the fun of it, but also I'm just looking for player performances and the future for the team. That's what I'm looking at with the Chicago Bulls. So that's how I go into today's game, you know, thinking about. Now, listen, the Bulls' recent record, obviously they lost the Pistons 127-119. They beat the Raptors 122-106. They lost the Celtics 122-100. They beat the Nuggets 129-121. They lost the 76ers 109-97. The Warriors 131-106. And they beat the Clippers 112-99. Then you go back to the loss against the Trailblazers where they lost at 113-102. The point there is that you can see, and that all those games were, you know, Zach LaVine was around, except for the Pistons game, obviously, and the Raptors one where he was out because of his wife. Listen, it's interesting to see that was the kind of team that was. You know, where they would just win a game here or there, but they would lose more often than not. But it was very consistently inconsistent, right? So, look, you look at that, and this is a very different team now. No Zach LaVine, so you don't look too heavily at that to see where this team is at, because they're more than likely going to be in a lot worse of a place, especially today when there is so many rumors floating around about Vooch and whatnot, and there is so many rumors floating around about these players. There is a lot of distractions to this Bulls team as we currently speak. Now, for the Miami Heat on the other end, you've got a situation where obviously they need to get rid of Jimmy Butler. He's not playing today. They're 24 and 23 in the East as we currently speak, and they're in 6th position. But their recent record, they beat the Spurs 105 to 103. They lost the Cavaliers 126 to 106. They beat the Magic 125 to 119. They beat the Nets 106 to 97. Lost the Bucks 125 to 96. Lost the Trailblazers 116 to 107. And beat the Spurs 128 to 107. This team is actually in quite a similar position, just a little bit of a better position than what the Bulls were, right? This team is coached well. They have a good team, as in like the organization, more often than not runs quite well, right? And it's just the unfortunate situation, the Jimmy Butler time right now, where the Heat are struggling to kind of move him on and move into their new direction, which will be super interesting to see how that one pans out for them. And they're not in a stage where they're looking to lose. They're looking to still win games, right? Again, they're in 6th in the East, and they will be featuring in the play-ins at the very minimum this season, because I don't see the Hawks going above them. I could see Orlando finding it, but they've really fallen off. The Pistons, they're just about there, 25 and 25. They're literally 500 right now. I feel like the Heat are pretty much guaranteed for a playoff spot at this point. I just don't see them falling below this 6th position long term, unless they go below the Pistons and the Magic. But at the very minimum, they're in the play-ins, right? So they're still looking to win games. They're not looking to tank or to lose games and whatnot. But the Heat are a very consistently inconsistent team as well, as we currently speak. So, look, we go into this game with no expectations. Bit of hope to see some good performances from players, but no expectations whatsoever. Now, listen, let's get into the 2-team lineups here for today. So, for the Miami Heat, 24 and 23, they've got Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, Haywood Highsmith, Bam Adebayo, and Kel'el Ware, with the outs being Jimmy Butler and Richardson. Kel'el Ware is a nice player, a very nice young player for the Heat. Looking forward to seeing what he does today. But Bam Adebayo, Tyler Hero, Robinson, and Highsmith, they're able to put a score on us. This team can still put a score on the Chicago Bulls outfit for sure. And then for the Chicago Bulls on the other end, 21 and 29, you got Josh Giddey, Alonzo Ball, Kobe White, Arda Sumu, and Nikola Vucevic. With the outs being Zach Collins, one of the guys we got in the trade from for Levine, Talon Horton-Tucker, Kevin Huerter, another one we got in the trade, Trey Jones, another one we got into the trade, Adama Sanogo, and Dalen Terry. So the 3 guys that we got in the trade for Zach LaVine are not playing today, and I do not believe they're playing tomorrow either. It's this weekend that they might feature, but the Bulls are also looking to ship them out as well. Like, they're trying to package them in trades as well. So we may not even see those guys. You know what I'm saying? It'll be interesting to see how these next couple of days pan out for the Bulls, because there's no guarantee that they're even actually going to stay here in Chicago. And I feel like that's probably a big reason why they're not playing these next couple of games. But we see how we go, man. You know, it's a crazy deadline. Like, this deadline is just nutso. This deadline is just nuts, man. You know, shit's happening everywhere, and we've just got to roll with the flow. Flow with the roll. You know, it's what we asked for. We asked for a direction. We got a direction, and it's the way the cookie crumbles, baby. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. And let's get it underway here for the Bulls taking on the Miami Heat. Dasmay says, I'm convinced Nico Harrison has is not great. Dallas just made another stupid trade, Quentin Grimes and a pick for Caleb Martin. I'm very intrigued by what Dallas are doing right now for sure. I do get a little bit confused about kind of their intentions and how they're performing in regards to Nico Harrison and their GM. I don't necessarily agree with the decision making. In regards to Luka, like, it's baffling to me. You know, I understand that Anthony Davis is not Andre Drummond in the sense that people are talking about. Like, people are really disrespecting Anthony Davis after that trade. But with that being said, like, Anthony Davis is still 31 years old. Luka Doncic is 25 years old. Luka Doncic is a generational talent that you piece your team around. Anthony Davis, I wouldn't say at 31 years old, you're piecing your team around. I think that the only way this makes sense for Dallas is if they win a championship either this year or next year, in the next 2 years. And maybe the year after that. But unless they win a championship, Nico Harrison will get absolutely slaughtered beyond no belief. If they don't win like next year, I don't think it's going to last long, man. He's obviously really doubling down and tripling down on his decision because he's seen the reaction. I don't know if he thought the reaction would be this volatile and this animosity-driven, but he obviously would have known the reaction would have been quite strong, and the reaction is quite strong, right? It's very strong. That day when that dropped, the news was 2 days ago. It was just insanity to me. So, yeah, look, Dallas have to win now. They have to win now, otherwise he will get slaughtered. And I tell you what, if Luka Doncic and the Lakers win a championship before the Dallas Mavericks and Anthony Davis, man, shit's going to hit the fan. Man, shit's going to hit the fan, that's for sure. Trucking down under, member for 42 months. Get around ya. Bulls with thumbs up. Legend, brother. Appreciate ya. Get around ya. Get around ya. Jeremy Moss says, is the new guys going to play tonight? No. So, Trey Jones, Kevin Huerter, and Zach Collins are not playing tonight. Again, that's because they are looking to... I don't know if they're looking to move all three of them on, but they're definitely looking to... move them on, right? They're definitely looking to take that... to put them and package them into a trade with, say, Vucevic or, say, as a Lonzo Ball kind of deal, right? They're definitely looking to move them around. But guys, there's only a couple of likes here on the stream. Hit that thumbs up button, smack it, and subscribe if you're new around here. It's going to be a big day of seeing how this Bulls team plays with this new direction that we're taking. Lonzo to Sacramento, question mark, aka Bulls 2.0. Like, CMB, surely not, right? Like, you look at that trade for Sacramento's side, and you go, okay, you've just partnered up Zach LaVine with DeMar DeRozan. And I actually think that Sacramento are one of the losers actually out of that trade, if not the loser for a lot of reasons. But Sabonis is just a better version of Vooch, right? Now I prefer Sabonis very much so over Vooch because there's more defense there, but Sabonis is just a better version of Vooch. So you just partnered DeMar and Zach with Sabonis. Look, if you are so not you, but if someone is so heavily focused on that 2021 Bulls team where we were first in the East, even though we still struggled against plus 500 teams, and we still struggled to really beat the better teams in the league that year, despite the fact that we were first in the East at one point at Christmas, the point of the matter is that the Sacramento Kings are putting together a Bulls team that people still had question marks on, right? Like, the game started, by the way, heats up with the ball. We still had questions about that team because Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan both wanted the ball in the fourth quarter. And DeMar DeRozan is one of the best fourth quarter shooters in the game. There's a 3 for the Heat, and they will put it in to make it 3-0 immediately. They will still fight for the ball in regards to having the clutch moment. And I will definitely say, if I'm choosing between DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine for a shot late in fourth, it's DeMar DeRozan all day. Zach LaVine I'm choosing for the first 3 quarters, and then DeMar DeRozan I'm choosing for the fourth quarter for sure. It's just kind of how they operate here. Kobe White will put his foot over the line, and it will be Heat ball. So it's going to be interesting to see what play style they go with. But I could see, like, obviously the Lakers want Lonzo. The Lakers need a center, though. Like, forget Lonzo, Lakers. You need a center, dude. Like, you need a center, and you need someone defensive because Luka's not defensive. There's a 3 with the Heat, and they hit it. So it's Duncan Robinson makes it 6-0 with 11 minutes to go in the first quarter. Again, Bulls fans, expect to lose. Alonzo Ball for a 3. He will miss that one. Like, do not expect to win here today, Bulls fans. That's why. Use the chat, comment away. You know, this is more so... Like, obviously, we're watching the game. Good steal by Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey drives in the paint, puts it up, misses the shot, and it's going to be a foul. 2 free throws coming up for Josh Giddey. Use the chat, comment away, shoot your questions through, have a chat, because this game is definitely more so going to be where we react to what's going on and talk about it, but also understand that it's just not going to be pretty more than likely. If we win, then sure, but, you know... Jerry Moss says, why are we going 4 guard again when we got Zach Collins and Matas and Jalen Smith? One of them can play power forward. I agree in regards to Matas. I don't think Zach Collins will be here after a couple of days after the deadline, so I can get that. Jalen Smith, sure, yeah. But Matas, I believe, especially with the fact that we're taking this new direction, I do believe that Matas should be starting. So both free throws made there by Josh Giddey. It's 6-2 here to the Heat. 10:50 to go the first quarter. I do think that Matas should be starting now, and is it a oh, geez, that was a bad shot there from the Heat, and it will be a ball's ball. Josh Giddey drives up to Io, Lonzo, 3 in the corner, missed the shot. Khalil Ware with the, I don't know if Khalil Ware got the rebound there, but what was I saying? Oh, that's right, yeah, look, I think Matas should be starting. He's been getting 25 odd minutes lately anyway, so it doesn't really matter a great deal. He's still getting 25 odd minutes, but I just don't think that Billy is a developmental coach, which misses the shot. Billy Donovan is not a developmental coach. He will play guys that he likes rather than what needs to happen. He doesn't go for the youth. He is not a strong coach in regards to the youngsters. It's just how it is, and that's why he left OKC. Lonzo Ball nearly gets a steal. That's why he left OKC. They hit the shots, 10-2 hit the Heat after just 2 minutes and 10 seconds. So get ready. They will use the timeout here, the Bulls. Billy Donovan doesn't know how to use the youth. That's why he left OKC, and look how they're going right now. I don't think the Bulls are anywhere near a position which OKC are in with or without Billy Donovan, but there's just no point expecting Matas to get good minutes, or not good minutes, to start when Billy has his ideology. Now, listen, if you trade Lonzo Ball and you're trading Vooch, you're trading these other guys, then he has to come in. Like, there's no two ways about it. But I absolutely would be... I've been calling for Matas to... I don't know if I've been calling Matas to start for a long time, but I've been calling for Matas to get a lot more minutes, and he has been. And that's what we're going to give credit, right? Billy has been giving him more minutes. He has been giving him more minutes. Like, if you go back to... Go back to the Pistons game, where they lost 127 and 119. Where is it? Matas got 26 minutes in the game. Nothing spectacular stats-wise, but he got 26 minutes. Against the Raptors game, you saw Matas get 26 minutes, right? Which is double what he's been getting for most of the season, around that 12-13 mark, right? Sometimes even like 7. The Celtics game, 3 games ago, Matas received 22 minutes. And then the Nuggets game, Matas received 20 minutes. So it was a slow increase but prior to the Raptors game, and now he's starting to get that 25, 26 odd minutes, right? Against the Philadelphia 76ers, Matas had 12 minutes. So it was 12, and then improved to 20, then 22, and then 26 and 26. So I'm expecting Matas now, and I feel like Billy has really rushed through his thought process and his ideology. I think Billy Donovan actually didn't plan to do this. I don't think this was a plan for Billy Donovan, but I think that because of the situation, he has rushed through his thought process and is now playing Matas for 26 minutes when I don't believe he would have normally. I don't believe he originally would have. I'm expecting Vooch and Lonzo to get traded in the next 24 hours. I would not be surprised if I'm currently streaming and there's a trade. I don't think Lonzo gets traded, man. I'll be honest with you. I don't think you trade every vet. I feel like Vucevic still does get traded because we do need to capitalize on his value right now. We can't guarantee it into the offseason. We need to capitalize on his value, and there are teams that are looking. I don't believe the bullshit from the Warriors. I feel like they're still in. I don't think the Lakers do it because, one, what assets do they have? But also, secondly, the Lakers need a defensive big, not a offensive big, because they can score 140 points a night but lose 142 to 140. Look at the Bulls for the last ever. They are an all offensive team, no defensive team. So, the Lakers might still be in, I guess, but I don't think it's going to be happening. I even had the Bucks are interested, which is quite weird and interesting, to be completely honest with you. But I can definitely see Vooch still going somewhere. But Lonzo, I do think they're going to try and keep him. But 2 second-round picks is definitely worth it on the basis that he is injury-prone. But also we need to keep a vet, man. You can't just get rid of all your vets. Kobe White for 3. We're back underway. And airball. Airball. Mitchell says the Lakers will struggle heavy this year. At least they're set for the future. Exactly right, man. And that's what the funniest thing is. Like, the Lakers were bailed out by Dallas. They got bailed out by Dallas, man. The Lakers were honestly screwed long term. The Killer will hit the shot, so it is 12-2 here to the Heat. The Lakers were destroyed going into the future. LeBron's 40, AD 31, and, you know, injury prone. Not as injury prone as he has been in the past. Good shot by Idasumu, who makes it 12-4 here, 9 minutes to go the first quarter. Anthony Davis is 31 years old. A center who wants to play power forward and will probably play the power forward position in the Dallas Mavericks. But, oh, they missed the three. Lonzo gets the rebound. Josh Giddey puts it up, puts it in, makes it 12-6. Giddey had a good start here, 8:40 to go. I don't think they get rid of Giddey, mind you. A lot of people talk about it, but you're full of shit. Giddey doesn't get traded, I don't think so. But the point is that the Lakers had no real picks, and they never really have been a draft. Oh, air ball there from the Heat. They've never really been a Heat ball, a drafting team. They're a just bring a star in team, which obviously this is what they've done. So Luka Doncic being 25 years old is beautiful, but yeah, the Lakers were screwed without this trade. They were. I think Nico Harrison is a Lakers fan at heart. He's got to be. He's got to be a Lakers fan at heart, brother. Dasmate says, this year's basically a wash for us unless we can pull something out of our ass at the deadline for some defense. I will tell you, I don't know if Luka and LeBron work together. I think this is also a bit of a statement from the Lakers saying, we don't give a shit what you do, LeBron. I know it's a crazy thing to say, but I don't think they care anymore. They would have cared what Bron's doing until this trade. They would have cared, and they did care, but now I don't think they have to care. I don't think LeBron goes anywhere, but I'm just saying, like, would I be completely surprised if he went to, like, a Golden State Warriors or something like that? Patrick Williams gets the rebound. He's on the court. So, Io, Patrick Williams, Josh Giddey, Nikola Vucevic, and Lonzo. I'm disappointed that we still haven't seen Matas come on. Oh, Giddey with a good drive to the rim. He's on 6 points already. He's got, 6 of the 8 points for the Bulls. All right, they drive inside the Heat, and that's going to be an easy shot. Makes it 14-8 with 8 minutes to go. Amel Traore and Bronny for Walker Kessler and Steven Adams 3-team trade seems fair. Yeah, dealt. Mitchell says, at least Dallas has Caleb Martin now. Caleb Martin better than Luka. They better hope they win a championship in this next couple of years. If they do not win a championship in the next couple of years and the Lakers go on to win it with Luka, the world will be set on fire by Dallas fans. Even post Nico Harrison getting fired, you know? Io puts it up. It's such a... He misses it. It's such a ballsy decision that it has to pay off. It has to pay off. Otherwise, you're going to get the Chicago... what was his name? The Chicago Cubs treatment. What was his name again? Bartman. Steve Bartman? I think it was Steve Bartman, wasn't it? Nico Harrison will get the 10 times, 100 times worse Steve Bartman treatment. If you don't know Steve Bartman, Google it. Chicago fans all know who I'm talking about. And there'll be 2 free throws here for the Miami Heat after a foul from Nikola Vucevic. Yeah, if the Dallas Mavericks do not win a championship immediately, and immediately being like the next 2-3 years, Nico Harrison will be the new Steve Bartman on 100 times level, but in Dallas. And Texas is a tough state, man. It's a tough state. First free throw made there by Bam Adebayo. Big boy Matas! Big boy Matas! Matas! Bougie, bougie, bougie. Matas Buzelis comes on. Dasmay says, I don't think LeBron puts his ego aside. Last time he wasn't the best player on his team was 2019 when he played with Lonzo and he traded Lonzo away. Yeah, but in the same sense, like, you could make the argument. So Matas gets Giddey gets the rebound after the missed shot there. I could see Giddey going triple-double tonight. You could make the argument he's not the best player on his team now. Vucevic in the paint puts it up and will miss the shot. Tyler Hero with the rebound. You could make the argument right now that Luka Doncic is the best player on the team. Go to the Golden State Warriors. You could make the argument that Steph Curry is the best player on the team. But I would still say, and like I think that it's just out of LeBron hate most people have, but I would still say LeBron is still the best player on the Golden State Warriors if he was there. And that's an easy little alley-oop there for the Heat. They're up 17-8. Khalil Ware with the put back there from Tyler Hero. Vucevic for a 3. Missed the shot. Giddey with the rebound. Idasumu with the 3. He will hit the shot. I'm telling you, Giddey's going for a triple-double today. We're going to be seeing my boy Hayes from Chicago Bulls Central having his nice little cheeky Vegemite, baby. Give me that Vegemite. Ha ha ha. Get a Vegemite. Get it into him. Get it into him. So Patrick Williams gets the rebound there after the missed shot from the Heat. Vucevic gives it to Io. Io rolls around Vooch. Out to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey drives. That's going to be a foul. 2 free throws for Joshy Boy. Is he our best scorer now? I'm obviously joking, but is he going to be our best scorer? Because this is going to be for 8 points here from Giddey. If he gets these 2 free throws, he's going to be on 8 points. But no matter where Bron goes... Oh, don't worry, he missed the first free throw. No matter where Bron goes, if he stays or goes, you could make the argument that there's a player on the roster that's better than him, right? Currently, rather than all-time. Obviously, all-time, no. The only teams where you'd say that, like, he'd still be clearly the best player on the team would be, like, clearly no argument about it. Utah, the Chicago Bulls. Geez, where else do we look? At the end of the day, I'm still saying Pistons. I know Kate Cunningham's still very good, though. Like, still most teams, really. But any of the big teams that it would go to, you could make the argument for. Steph Curry, Warriors, Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis. That's never happening, by the way. He would never, ever go there. There's a 3 there for the Heat. Makes it 20-12. Jovic will hit the shot. There's an alley-oop for Matas, baby, Matas! Boosh booth! Boosh booth! Giddey alley-oop with the assist. Beautiful! Beautiful! Booshy boos. Booshy boos. Heat now with the ball. Jovic. 20-14. Miami with 5:23 to go. Jovic in the paint. Flicks it out for the 3. And it's kind of frozen for me. I can still hear it. There's a 3. They will miss the shot. Matas with the rebound. Knicks, I tell you what though, like, Jalen Brunson is nice to watch. Woo! Matas with a great little footwork shot there. 20-16 to the Heat. 5 to go. Matas comes on, and I'm telling you, Bulls are back, baby. Start him. Start Matas. Start Matas. That's all I'm asking. Adebayo in the paint. Puts it up. Misses the shot. Air ball. Rebound, though, for the Heat. And there's another shot there for Ben. And it will hit the shot in the paint. Middleton's Katie's in the market. The bullshit. Don't you start. Don't you start. Don't do it. Don't encourage Mitchell. I know you were here when that bullshit chat was happening. Don't do it, Mitchell. Don't do it. Patrick Williams misses the shot. Rebound there for the Heat. Don't you start. I only swore to. There's a 3 for the Heat. They missed the shot. Patrick Williams with the rebound. KD is an interesting one, man. If he goes to the Golden State Warriors, like, that'll be crazy for that repeat. Like, the Warriors not doing what they need to do to ensure Steph has a successful team around him is wild to me. Really is wild to me. Hero, that's an easy alley-oop. Makes it 24-16 to the Heat. 4 minutes to go. Mavs once had Luka, Tingus, Pingus, and Brunson all under Nico Harrison. Yeah. Brunson never was going to become the player that he has become, though, under Nico Harrison and the Dallas Mavericks. Matas! Start him, Billy! Start him! He's our best player at the moment. Matas, he's the best player. 3 from 3 from the field. He's 6 points. That's going to be a foul. That's the only issue with Matas, is that he does give away a few fouls. That is the only issue with Matas. Middle says, fine, I won't do it. Jimmy Butler, Chicago reunion. I'm timing you out. I'll time you out for a minute. Because I can do that. Even though you're a moderator, I'm timing you out for a minute. I'm timing you out for a minute. We'll see you in a minute's time, buddy. You know. And you deserve it. You know what you've done. You know what you've done to yourself. You know what you've done to yourself. You know what you've done to yourself. So 2 free throws coming up here for Miami. Tyler Hero, first free throw. He will make it. He will make it. 5th player in team history and 3rd rookie to participate in the All-Star contest. Leads team with 26 dunks. It's disgraceful that he's not in the up-and-coming All-Stars, but it's because Billy hasn't been giving him as many minutes as he has now. If Billy was giving him this many minutes earlier on in the season, he would have been playing in the the young All-Stars. But 3.5 minutes to go here, the first quarter. Kobe White, he's got Vucevic to his inside. Kobe White in the paint, rolls up. Out to Matas. Matas gets to Lonzo. Lonzo for a deep three. Missed the shot. I don't know if he's hit a single three today. Kobe White now. He gets the three. Open. Bang! Slap that down. Yoo-hoo-hoo! Slap that little bad boy down there. Kobe White. The Afro man. We want an Afro man. How good's Kobe? Afro man. I've been calling him that since he got drafted from North Carolina in 2019. I was in Chicago when he got drafted. But there you go. It's going to be a timeout here. Like, the Bulls are keeping in it. I don't think the Bulls winning this game, but the Bulls are keeping in it, man. And Matas is having a great start here. Matas having a fantastic little start. Josh Giddey's had a fantastic start. You know, it's good signs early doors. You know, you go have a look at a couple of these stats. Josh Giddey, 7 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists just in the first quarter. That's usually the amount of points he gets in the whole game. You've got Matas Buzelos with 6 points and a rebound already. You know, like, and he's only been on for about 3-4 minutes. So, you know, the Bulls looking all right. Sasaya says, hey BK, I know you must have been asked this a lot, but need your thoughts on Luka trade to Lakers. We've kind of been speaking about this for the entire stream so far, my guy. I'd probably suggest maybe going back a little bit. I'd suggest jumping back a little bit to maybe go 5 minutes of the stream, 10 minutes of the stream maybe. And I've been speaking about it for the entire time, bro. So, yeah, if I keep going over it, then it's just going to be, it'll be done to death, man. So just jump back in the stream a little bit and you'll be able to hear all my thoughts on that trade because it's wild. But also, I'm sorry I had to do it. And I had to do what I did too. I did. Jerry Moss, what's Lonzo Ball's percentage from the three-point line this season? Not going to be great. It's not going to be great. Lonzo Ball statistics, 24-25. It's not going to be fantastic. Here we go. So, no, that's advanced stats. No, I just want to look at... Okay, no, just stats. All right. For the Bulls this season, his field goal percentage is 36.9% and his three-point percentage is 34.8%. So at the Lakers, when he started in 2017-18, he had 30.5, and then he went up in 18-19 at Lakers to 32.9. Then he went up when he was in New Orleans to 37.5, and then went up just a tad in 2021 with New Orleans, 37.8. But there was 8 games less played there. So basically, right, so the Lakers, in his first season, he had 52 games played and 30.5% from 3. And then in 18-19, he played 47 games, so 5 games less, but he did have 32.9% from 3, so an upping of about 2.4%. Then in New Orleans in 19-20, he played 63 games, so 16 more games than the previous year and 11 more games in his rookie year. And he had a 37.5% three-point percentage. It was really solid there. And then the second year in New Orleans in 2021, he played 55 games, so 8 games less, but he had a 0.3% better and 37.8% from the three-point line. And then his first year in Chicago for 21-22, he only played the 35 games because we all know what happened, and had a 42.3% from the three-point line. So did have a better three-point percentage, but also played 20 less games than the previous season. And then this year, he's only played the 29 games. There's still, quite a few games left to go. He'll go above that 35 mark, but he has a 34.8%, so an 8% drop-off on what he was in 21-22. So he's just kind of working himself back into the rhythm of it all. He's just working himself back into kind of getting that way. And I don't think that we actually should trade him unless we get a really good offer, because I don't believe that we should be trading all our vets. There's Alonzo 3. He will miss the shot. I personally think that you need to keep at least one of these 2 vets here of Lonzo and Vooch. I think that if you want to get rid of the one you don't trade at the end of the season, sure, but I think that you need to have someone old enough in this team to kind of help cater through guys like Kobe White. Well, he's not even really a youngster anymore in a way. He should be a lot more experienced. But guys like Matas, guys like Io still. This new up-and-coming youngster that we're going to get in the draft, because obviously we did get our draft pick back for this year, and I don't believe we owe the Spurs jack shit anymore. I don't think that we owe them from next year onwards either. I'm pretty certain we get our pick back for eternity, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But look, we need a vet to help out with this. Ooh, that's a good block there from Matas, but they get the rebound and they put it back in. But good block from Matas. No, I get used to, so I'm not trying to be a dick or anything like that. Just obviously if I keep repeating it, you know, people get over the same repetitive thing. So that's why I say jump back there and have a listen to it. Jeremy says, would you be mad if the Bulls trade Vucevic and Lonzo Ball? Well, I was just kind of speaking about that. Would I be mad? No, but I think we need to keep a vet. We need to keep an experienced player on this team. And it's good defense there from Matas, but it was a tough shot from the Heat and they make it. 32-23 here to the Heat with minute 23 to go here of the first quarter. All right, Bulls with the ball. Patrick Williams, he goes for a three, and they will make the shot. 32-26. Patty Williams with the three makes it 32-26 with a minute 8 to go the first quarter. And then they go back and they hit a shot of their own. Dazmate says, Alonzo has made 100% of the shots that he has made. Thank you, Dazmate. Yes. He's also missed 100% of the shots he's missed. So, woohoo! That's another three there from the Chicago Bulls. That Patrick Williams again? I think it was. 34-29 now. Heat wave, 47 seconds to go in the first quarter, but a couple of threes there. Bing, bang, boom from Patrick Williams. He's 6 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists already. They flip this ball out. There's a three for the Heat. They will make the shot, and it will be 37-29. 36 seconds to go now the first quarter. Kobe White, he goes inside, flicks it out. Again, here's a three from Jalen Smith. We're on a roll. That's 3 threes in a row for the Chicago Bulls. Patrick Williams, and then Jalen Smithy Boo. Jalen Smith. 7 from 12 from the two-point area, and then 5 from 11 from the three-point line for the Bulls. I was about to say two-point line. That's where I got confused. 10 seconds left on the shot clock here for the Heat. There's about a 5-second shot clock difference. 4 seconds. They put it up. They missed the shot. Jalen Smith with the rebound. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take the shot, Kobe. Take the shot, Kobe. Take the shot in the paint. Put it up. Oh! Beat the shot clock, but just missed it. Beat the shot clock, but just missed it. So we go into quarter time. And the Bulls are down, but I'm kind of happy they've stuck in the game. Like, again, the Heat have their own issues and whatnot, but, you know, 37-32 is not bad considering, especially, you know, with the fact that the guys that we traded for, not that they might be here long term, but especially considering that, you know, they're not playing, and we are playing in a very different way overall without Zach LaVine, even though we've seen this a couple times this season, this kind of lineup, but, you know, I do expect us to struggle more often than not, for sure. Now, listen, stats-wise, Nikola Vucevic, he has not got a single point so far. That's wild. He is 0 from 3 from the field, 0 from 1 from the three-point line. He's got a rebound, a foul. He's -5 on the plus-minus, 0 points. I think there's too much noise around Nikola Vucevic, man. I really do. I think there's too much noise around Vucevic, and it's really going to be impacting his play style, and I feel like it's really going to be impacting him a lot. So, you know, I feel for Vooch, man, because I love Vooch. He's been a big part of our team, but this Bulls team's going the direction that he's not going to probably be in long term. Mighty Melbourne Stars said, I think the Thunder will win the whole thing. Well, it's not really a bold decision to say that. Like, the Thunder obviously have a very strong team. They're very young. I will disagree with you, though. I don't know if they have what it takes to actually go and win the whole thing, but I think they're definitely one of the teams that are contending significantly. And they're one of the teams that I would, if I was to, like, take 3 names out or 5 names out, I would say that OKC are absolutely one of them. But I just don't know if they have what it takes to get over that hump in the finals. I'm still, because they haven't got that finals experience at the moment, which is a very different ball game. And if they're taking on Cleveland or they're taking on the Boston Celtics, you know, these kind of teams, I don't think anybody else in the East gets out, to be completely honest with you. But they're taking on those. I do kind of feel like the OKC Thunder are just one step away, and they've got plenty of ability to take that next step, and they've got plenty of ability to even improve and to get more experience. So, yeah, look, I'm a little bit hesitant on OKC, but I think that might be just out of the unknown, right? I think it's just out of a bit of the unknown of OKC and their team of being so young, you know, so brilliantly designed at the Thunder. Is Lonzo a better shooter than LaMelo? No. Well, no. LaMelo, he gets over like 50 points. Like, he has a whole different role, but no. Alonzo Ball, he's played 9 minutes. He's got 0 points. He's 0 from 4 from the field. All 4 of them have been from 3 as well. Not a good start there from Alonzo. We're back on the way for the second quarter. Matas! Hey! Matas! Bushy bush. Matas, beautiful. Kobe White himself, he's got 5 points so far. Wow, it's really strange. Vucevic and Lonzo Ball don't have any points. Kobe White has 5, Otterson has 5, Josh Giddey has 7, and then our bench Jalen Smith with 3, Patrick Williams with 6, and Matas with 8. I tell you what, this is interesting how this is looking right now for the Bulls. Thoughts on the Timberwolves this year? A bit weird. They made the wrong decision. They've made the wrong decision. Julius Randle, I don't even know if he'll be there past the deadline. It'll be interesting to see what they do there. I think they made the wrong decision. Kobe White, inside, in the paint. Got fouled. No, he didn't get fouled. They're going to say Bulls ball here, though. Are they saying it's a block? I don't know what that was. LaMelo snubs. I still feel like Zach LaVine was snubbed, man, but I understand why. Yeah, it was a block. That was a block there for the Miami Heat. Still feel like Zach LaVine was snubbed, but don't talk about Zach because I love that man. I miss him. Kobe White off to Jalen Smith. Oh! That's a drive straight through the rim and a slam dunk on your head, son. Jalen Smith brings it back within 1. 37-36 into the Heat. 10:45 to go in the second quarter. Jaime Jaquez Jr. in the paint and 1. Now this is Kobe's team. No. Not at the moment. We don't know whose team this is just yet until we get past this deadline. Like, should Kobe be the guy to have this as his team? Yeah. Do I trust that? No. You know, if Vooch stays, then still is Vooch until, you know, there's a trade made or he moves on. If Vooch goes, then it's kind of up for grabs. You could make the argument, if Matas keeps playing to the standard and the quality that he's showing, then it could be Matas' team long term. Could be Matas. Javon Carter's on the court. For gosh sake. Our team is so gone. This team is so wild that we're in such a bad situation that Javon Carter is coming on right now. Javon gets over to Kobe White. So, yeah, look, again, I think that it should be Kobe's team, but I don't trust it. Javon Carter just airballed a fucking 3. No. Oh, man. I'm going to need you guys this season, man. Please subscribe. Please thumbs up. Please be here to help me through this year because it's going to be a tough back end of the year to support the Bulls, bro. When I'm in India, I'm going to be getting up at like 4 a.m. to watch this team. Matas! Beautiful, Matas! That's his 10th point already. I'm telling you, I actually think this is going to be Matas' team, man. I think that we're going to, at the end of the day, not be saying this is Kobe's team and say this is Matas' team. I genuinely believe it. I don't think it'll be long before people get on board with that. Choo-choo, mother bish. Choo-choo, mother bish. Javon Carter off to Kobe White, 43-38 here to the Miami Heat. Kobe White, he puts it inside to Mats. Oh, unfortunately, just a turnover there. Pass wasn't right to to Matas. Javon Carter thinks he's Kuzma with the air ball. Yeah, no, he actually has photos of Kuzma on his wall at home in Chicago, the old Javon Carter. At the end of the day, I always love players who play for the Bulls and play for my team, right? But that doesn't mean that they don't piss me off. It doesn't mean it piss me off. Jalen Smith with rebound, gives it off to Kobe White. Back to Jalen Smith. He goes for 3. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's a 3, son. Get that in your mouth. Give it a swirl around. 43-41 to the Heat. I don't know what I just said, but there you go. You know, give it a swirl around, mate. Give it a swirl. I'm a Timberwolves fan. Well, I'll ask you, how did you become a Timberwolves fan? How did you become a Timberwolves fan? There's a 3 there from the Heat. They're making 46-41 with 8.5 to go. Timberwolves are a bit of an odd team to support. Like, not in the sense of they're a quality team, which is, I guess, where my first thought goes, Anthony Edwards or Octopus Jazz. But what made you support the Minnesota Timberwolves? Or are you a fan of a player specifically, like Anthony Edwards? Julian Phillips comes on. Look, good to see him. He hasn't been playing a great deal recently. But he'll get fouled. So 2 free throws come up here for Julian Phillips. Don't worry, Rugby League starts soon. You'll have plenty of things to cheer about when the Titans go 24-2. Yeah, the 2 buys. Yeah, no, but they get included as wins, Daz, mate. They can get included as wins. So it'll actually be like 27-0, mate. Be 27-0. So no. I look forward to when Titans go undefeated for sure. Won't be at the games, but you'll be able to celebrate with me. Daz, I'm telling you, and this announcement will come out tomorrow, so enjoy the comments. It's going to be interesting to see how it gets kind of received from the NRL fans and YouTube subscribers and whatnot, but the announcement will come tomorrow in regards to what I'm doing this year. So it's going to be very intriguing to see how that gets received, but I will be here for all the Titans games. I will be live streaming all Titans games here, so God bless you. God bless me. We're in for a tough time in regards to that chat because people know they're going to be able to get under my skin. But then again, I'm going to be in India, bro. Like, eat a dick. Like, if we lose, like, at the end of the day, I'll be having a great time in my life. I'll just go down and have a drink with some random, locals and have a bit of fun if we lose. Which is different to being here, right? That's why it's so important for me to do what I'm doing. Because it's going to be a foul here, so it's going to be... I think it's an N1, actually. I think Jaime Huckers Jr. actually hit this shot. Drove in on Phillips. He got fouled there, put it up, and put it in. Yeah, it's an N1 for Jaime Huckers Jr. That's why it's so important, because here, when you're from the Gold Coast, and when you're here, you don't really have anywhere really to go. Like, you can go out and whatnot, but it's the same. But when you're in a new country, you can really get your mind off it, and it's important. It's important, especially when you support a team that has never given you a reason to actually put as much faith as you have in them. Especially when it comes to certain aspects too. But alright, the Javon Carter, he drives inside in the paint, puts it up, and puts it in! Javon Carter hit a shot, how we doing? How we doing? Javon Carter, take a bow, he hit a shot. Long gone, that 19-point first quarter that he got. What was it, in December? Mitchell, if you're still here, man, what do you... I think you were here for it, weren't you? When Javon Carter went crazy in the first quarter. Heat in the paint, turn it over. That's a foul. That, my friends, is a foul. The Chicago Cubs are requiring right-hand reliever Ryan Brazier in a trade with the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right. Come on, Cubbies. Come on, Cubbies! Go, Cubs, go! Go, Cubs, go! Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Baseball time is here again. You can catch it all on WGN. You actually can't. You can't catch it all on WGN. They're lying. You used to be able to. You can't do it anymore. They're a bunch of liars. That's for sure. It's a great song, though. All right, so the Heat now with the ball. It's 49-45 here to the Heat. They push it outside for a 3. That's a nice 3, yeah. I knew that was going in. I could see that was going in from a mile away. Jalen Smith to Idle Sumu. Back into Jalen Smith. He puts it inside with a great pass to Julian Phillips. That's a foul. That's an N1. Count that shit. Count that shit, Jay Phipps. Bing bong. Jay Phipps with the bing bong. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Damn. I hope the Cubbies do well this year. We will be streaming. We will stream some Cubs games. Okay, the Bulls just got an N1. Why did Billy just call a timeout? Because Billy is a bubblegum bitch. Because Billy is a bubblegum bitch. That's why. Why did we even ask this question, Jeremy? Look at me when I say to you, do you think it was the right time to call a timeout as we were on a fast break with Josh Giddey about to lob to Matas Buzelis in the game against the Raptors? No is the answer. No is the answer. Because Billy is too focused on chewing his bubblegum to actually know when to call the right timeout at the right time. That's a Billy Donovan special. That's a Billy Donovan spectacular. 6 minutes 38 to go here of the second quarter. It's 52-47 here to the Heat. Like, there's no way you can tell me that people aren't, like Billy Donovan isn't watching Matas and saying, I think he should start. I think he should start. Like, the timeout don't make sense. It's not as stupid as the timeout he called against the Raptors, but like this timeout doesn't make sense. At the end of the day, Billy doesn't know how to work a rebuilding team. That's why he left OKC. It's just unfortunate for him that they became the team they became. But Billy does not know. Oh, these guys in this timeout here doing the slam dunks and whatnot, they are awful. They're missing every shot. That's a travel! Oh, that was nice. That was nice. They didn't bounce it. Ah, Benny the Bull! Benny the Bull, you are a machine. Benny the Bull is the greatest mascot of all time. And if you are a fan of another team, there is no way that you can tell me that Benny the Bull isn't the greatest mascot that the world has ever seen. Benny the Bull is a magician. Unbelievable, man. It makes me sick how good Benny the Bull is. It really does. It really, really makes me sick how good Benny the Bull is. By the way, while we're in a timeout here, obviously, as you can see in the pinned comment, we've got our travel channel, BKRtravel. If you like travel content, I'm going to be in Vegas in about 3 weeks' time. I'm going to be in Hawaii in about a month's time. Then I'm going to be in India, Vietnam, and Thailand this year, man. So we've got a lot of traveling that we're doing. Obviously, we'll still be streaming here on the channel on BKR Sport. But go subscribe to BKR Travel. It is the pinned comment in the chat. We post every single 2 days there. There's a video that comes out today, actually. The video came out 2 days ago of the do's and don'ts and Nandy and get around it. But just waiting here for this timeout to finish up. All-time coaches wins. Eric Spoelstra is in fourth, just behind Red Auerbach, Jerry Sloan, and Greg Popovich. Damn, he's like 700 behind Greg Popovich, though. 700. All right, Julian Phillips, N1 coming up. And he will make the N1. So it's 52-48 with 6.5 to go in the second quarter. I think this is the first time I've seen this channel where the chat has actually voted overall for the Heat. Oh, the opposition team. Hammer Harkins Jr. in the paint, puts it up, missed the shot, 2 free throws. Coming up there for the Miami Heat. Oh, boy. So how are the stats looking? I can't believe Vooch still hasn't got a shot. Vooch has got 9 minutes. Martas has played 12 minutes. That's a crazy change from Billy Donovan. Look at the bench, bro. This is mad. Kobe White, Iverson, and Josh Giddey with 5, 5, and 7 points. Vucevic and Lonzo Ball 0 and 0. The bench, Jalen Smith 8 points. Patrick Williams 6 points. Marcus Buzelis 10 points. Julian Phillips 5 points. And Javon Carter 2 points. Javon Carter's got more points than Vucevic. Javon Carter has got more points than Vucevic and Lonzo Ball. That's insanity to me. That's insanity. So 6-point game out of the Heat. 6:23 to go in the second quarter. Josh, giddy up. Gives it off to Vooch. Vooch to Julian Phillips. Phillips back into Javon Carter. Please get him off the court. Javon in the paint. Gives it out to Giddey. Thought about the 3. Didn't take it. Nearly lost his handles. Keeps it. Javon Carter, 5 seconds. Shoot the shot. Shoot the ball. Shoot the ball, Mata Bish. Shoot the ball, Mata Bish. Oh, he missed a shot. He had to shoot it, though. I don't really complain too heavily about that. He had to shoot it. Tyler Hero, he brings it past the half court. He's got Adebayo in front of him. Tyler Hero gives it to Harkes Jr. They push it out of the corner. Come on, show us a bit of defense here, Bulls. I know that's not in our vocabulary, but show us a little bit of defense. They flick it out here. There's the 3, and they will hit the shot. Makes it 57-48. Jovic with the 3 in the corner. This is pretty much where the game is situated. It brings it back to within like 3 and then goes back out to 10-3, 10-3, all Heat way. Io hits the shot, makes it 57-50. 7-point game. Oh, it's not been too bad, man. It's just, I can't believe that Vooch and Lonzo are both on 0 points. Everyone else is on like 5+. Like everyone, including the bench, is on like 5+. I genuinely believe that we're going to be seeing a triple-double out of Giddey today. He's on 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 7 points. Damn, Giddey and Io are -11, -12, plus-minus. Kobe White's -1, Lonzo Ball -3, Vucevic -6. And the bench, Martas is +3, Patrick Williams is +2. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Wonder if we're going to see a bit of EJ Liddell tonight. We haven't seen him for a while. We've not seen him for a while. Eight-point lead. It's all right. I tell you what, I'm looking forward to a real, like, authentic Indian curry, but that's for sure. Authentic Indian curry is going to be spicy, baby. It's going to be spicy. So Io, he drives inside, in the paint, puts it up, and one. Count that shit, baby! Count that shit, Io. Beautiful. 59, 52, 5:03 to go, and it's going to be a free throw coming off for Io. He's on 9 points. This is to tie the game lead. Can we get Vooch going, please? I think Vooch is getting traded. This right here is making me feel like Vooch is getting traded because there must be so much going on behind closed doors that he's distracted, because there's no way this happens. There's no way he's 0 points after like 12 minutes. There's no way. There has to be something going on behind closed doors on a significant level where Vooch knows he's not going to be at the Bulls post the deadline. Because there is no world that Vucevic is 0 points this time. There has not been a single time this season where Vooch would have been here. Actually, let's go have a look at his rebounds. He has got 1 rebound. There's something up, bro. There's something up. There's 100% something's up there with Vooch. Not injury-wise, just there's something up in regards to a trade coming. Oh, that was a nice pass from the Heat. Pass out to Jaime Jaquez Jr. Then they flick it out to Jovic. Jovic drives in the paint. Then he flicks it over the top to Rose Z. It's Bulls ball. That just hit a lady in Rose Z. She's just mind her own business. Mind her own business and just got smacked in the nose. By the big old bull. Artisamu. Pause. Turnover. Artisamu throws the balls to Miami Heat. They flip this ball inside. Jovic puts it up. I'm surprised there wasn't an N1, but they get the shot. Makes it 61-53 with 4:26 to go. Hey, Jeremy, by the way, are you American or are you Australian? I've actually wondered this. I'd like to know, like, my subscribers and followers who watch the channel and whatnot. I like to know where people are from. And I have a pretty good memory. You notice this with the NRL streams and whatnot, that I have a pretty good memory in regards to who people support and all that type of jazz. Vucevic misses another shot. There's something up, bro. Vucevic can get traded mid-game. Hey, listen, Daz, you might be right. You might be right. He might have come out for the second half. Vucevic don't want to be here. I'm not... Look, Jeremy, I don't think it's as much as Vooch doesn't want to be here. I just think that Vooch knows that he's needed more elsewhere. And I don't think that he dislikes Chicago. I think he loves Chicago. But at the end of the day, he also wants to win a championship, and he wants to go to a team that needs him and is in a better situation. Fair enough. Dad says, you know I'm from Guadalajara? You're from Idiotville. Population U. Lonzo ball for 3! Ah, missed the shot again. Will Fan Sports says, what's good, fam? Hello, sir. How we doing? How we doing, sir? I saw you sent me a voice message just then, but I obviously can't reply to you just yet. Jeremy says, Lonzo ball is over from 5. Please stop shooting the 3. That's what we have a complaint with him every single day, bro. Every single game we have the same complaint. There's a 3 for the Heat. They put it up. They missed the shot, and it will be Lonzo ball with the rebound. We actually play a back-to-back, by the way. We play tomorrow. Mata Slob. Oh, it's going to be slapped away by the Heat. Damn it, that was so close. Big old alley-oop was coming up there. Jaquez Jr. Think about the 3. Who do we play tomorrow? We definitely do play tomorrow. And that's going to be a 2 for Bam Adebayo, 63-53. Yeah, we play the Timberwolves tomorrow. We play the Timberwolves tomorrow. So we'll see you soon, Melbourne Stars fan. Real Fan Sports says, yeah, all good. Just saw you were live and was like, oh yeah, he messaged me back. Yeah, I sent that voice message. And Patrick Williams missed the shot. What's your thoughts about Buddy Luka, Real Fan Sport? What's your thoughts? And Zach LaVine for that matter. No point watching because Lonzo won't play tomorrow. There's a Lonzo ball. There he is. Oh, no way. Bro, are you taking the piss? Lonzo just missed a slam. That's your fault, Daz, mate. That's your fault. What the shit did I just watch? Lonzo and Vooch are still on 0 points. Lonzo has missed 5 threes and he just missed a slam dunk. There's something going on, bro. There's a big trade looming. There's something happening here with Lonzo and Vooch, 100%. It makes more sense from Lonzo, though, because he can have these bad shooting nights. But Vooch, it doesn't. Here we go. He's in the paint. Puts it up. Miss another shot! There's no way, Vooch! There is no way Vooch is this bad! No way! Something's happening. He never is this bad. He's never, ever, ever this bad. Marcus with the slam, puts it in. 63-55. There is no way. It's pissing me off. There's no way something isn't happening behind closed doors right now. Vucevic, as we currently speak, is guaranteed there's something happening. He's too distracted. There is no way that this man, we know this man. We watch him every single game. Vucevic is currently 2 rebounds and 0 from 5 from the field, 0 from 1 from 3. The 2 guys who are the ones that are on the trade block on a significant level are 0 and 5 from the field, 0 from 1 from 3 for Vooch, and Lonzo Ball is 0 from 6 from the field, 0 from 5 from 3, and he missed a slam. You cannot tell me, there is no world you can tell me that these 2 guys don't have other distractions where they know they're going elsewhere. Someone knows someone. I'm more understanding of Lonzo because he can have shooting nights like this. But there's no world that you tell me Vucevic goes 0 from 5. There's no way. There's no world. There is no world. Refreshing Shams Twitter. There's no world Vooch is this like this. There's no world. I'm going to message Hayes. Here he is. Sir, I am... Oh, sorry. I got that stream going. Hayes, there is no world that Vucevic doesn't know he's getting traded at this point. You cannot tell me that Vucevic is ever going 0 for 5 in the first half, or with a minute 53 to go here. There is no world that anybody is telling me that Vucevic doesn't know he's about to get traded with the performance that he's currently putting up right now. I love Vooch, but like the 2 guys that are currently in the biggest trade talks with Lonzo and Vooch are both 0 and 5 and 0 and 6. I can understand more because Lonzo does this sometimes, like he has real bad shooting nights, but Vooch doesn't have this bad of a night, man. There is something going on here for sure. There is no way. I'm losing it, bro. I'm losing it. Oh, man. Real Fair Sports says, insanity. Can't believe how secretive it was kept and how they didn't even talk with Jason Kidd. Well, Jason apparently was cool with it. I don't agree. I think he's just saving Nico Harrison's face. But apparently Jason was cool with it. Apparently so. And we can only go by what they say. But apparently so. I guess we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, look, I find it wild. If Dallas don't win the next 2-3 years, it's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. If Dallas do not win this year, next year, or the year after that, it is a massive failure. And I'm telling you, Nico Harrison gets the Steve Bartman treatment. Jeremy says, I want Vooch and Lonzo gone tonight. I don't think you get rid of both of them, man. You need a vet in this team. You need to keep a vet in this team. I just think that the only reason we're seeing Vooch this poorly right now is because I feel like he knows he's getting traded. He has to. I don't recall ever seeing him go 0 from 5 to start a game. I don't recall it. He's missing shots that he would always get. He's not done his normal move. We're back underway, and it's now Heat 65-55. Killer Ware, who's doing well right now. Tyler Hero with a nice assist. Yep, by 10. No world that you can tell me that Vucevic doesn't know something's up right now. It's not. This isn't the Vooch we know. This isn't. Giddy for 3. Missed the shot. And it'll be a rebound there for the Heat. Bulls trying to trade Lonzo. Don't know what team. No team want that man. No, he is a very good player, man. Let's not pretend like that Lonzo isn't a good player. Both Lonzo and Vooch are great players. It's just that they obviously know something that we don't right now. Many teams want Lonzo. He can be a help for everybody, but I think... Hey! There he is! Lonzo hits the shot! And he put his hands up like, yes, I got a shot. Yeah, hey, Lonzo hit the shot. Yeah, let's not pretend like Lonzo's a bad player, bro. Again, you've got to expect this team to be bad for the rest of this year, bro. You do. You do. And they hit the 3. So it is 68-57 to the Heat. 39 seconds to go of the half. First trade deadline without Woj bombs. Hey, man, listen. The Shams bomb is just... Oh, Vooch just turned it over. No, I'm gonna flip out. I'm gonna flip out. It's not because of how bad the Bulls are playing, because they're not playing that badly as a team. But Vucevic is destroying us as we speak. Vucevic is destroying us as we speak, bro. Brother. 27 seconds to go in the half. It's going to be 2 free throws to Tyler Hero. The Bulls will be winning this game if it wasn't for Vooch and Lonzo. I want both of them going for tomorrow's game. It's not going to be happening, bro. Like, we can't just completely blow up all the vets from the team. So what? We'll be left with Jalen Smith as a starting center. Matas. Oh, I guarantee you Billy puts Patrick Williams as a starter before he puts Matas, and I don't agree with it. But Matas should be starting there. If you were... Okay, let's put it into perspective for you, right? This would be the starting line for the Bulls for the rest of the season if we got what you wanted. Vucevic gone, LaVine gone, Lonzo gone. You'd have Jalen Smith as a starting center. You would then... And this is forgetting about who comes in with the trades, right? But Jalen Smith as a starting center, you know, you'd have... say Matas starting in the 4. You would have Kobe. You'd have Io. And Josh Giddey. That would be the starting lineup. It's just not... It don't work. You need a vet, bro. You need someone. I don't think Lonzo gets traded. For some reason, I can see a world that happens, obviously. But I believe that Vucevic does, not Lonzo. You can't get rid of all your vets, brother. You can't. Justice for my GoPros and Bullets legend Torrey Craig. Don't start me. Matas for 3. He's too good. Start him, Billy. Start him. Matas is my GOAT, son. I need to buy a Matas jersey. If I wasn't going to India and Vietnam and all that sort of stuff, I'd be getting a Matas Buzelis jersey for sure. My GOAT. Wowee. Matas is 7 for 7 tonight. He's 1 from the 3. He's +2. We're down by 10. He's +2. And he's 15 points already. Matas Buzelis has 15 points in the first half. He needs to start, bro. You need to start Matas. You need to start him, Billy. That's half time here. Ball's down by 10. Not looking too heavily at the score. Just happy with Matas and a couple of the lads. But it is currently 70 to 60 to the Mummy Heat. Obviously, guys, hit that like button and subscribe. We're here live for every single Bulls game, unless we sleep through our alarm at 6 a.m. for the Detroit Pistons game. But outside of that, we're live for every single Bulls game. So hit that subscribe button. And also, don't forget to go check out BKRtravel, our travel channel. I'll be in Vegas, Hawaii, India, Vietnam, Thailand, Fiji, you name it. We're there this year. So go check out BKRtravel in the pinned comment. Real Fan Sports says for sure, it's just saving face. I can't believe a coach would be happy about trading a star player without a conversation. Yeah, exactly. Has Lonzo been struggling since coming back? Always been a fan of his. Sucks with the injuries. Hey, listen, I think we all love Lonzo, man. Like, Lonzo's a great guy. He's a real nice part of the culture. He can be very, very good, but also can have nights like this. I think his reaction was nice to see just then. His reaction was great to see in regards to him celebrating him making a shot. It just means that he's probably having a bad night in regards to that. But I genuinely don't believe that he's going to get traded. I don't. I feel like Vooch is going to be traded. I don't think that Lonzo gets traded because, again, you need to keep vets in your team. We were talking about before, he's about 33% from the 3 this year, which is a big drop-off from what he has been previously. So, yeah, it's definitely a tough year for Lonzo in regards to getting his shot rhythm back. But he's also been out for like 3 years, bro. He's been out for like 2-3 years, right? So... it's been a slow process getting him back into it all, but he's not playing back-to-back, so we won't play against the Timberwolves tomorrow. But we all want the best for Lonzo, bro. We do. We all want the best for Lonzo. So we just have to kind of put up with it and see how it goes. But they're not trading Lonzo and Vooch. If they do that, then they better be getting back a vet. They better be. If you don't have experience in your team, how are your youngsters meant to grow? Because Billy Donovan ain't going to be the guy. Actually, I'll put this question to you, Jeremy. You get rid of Vooch, you get rid of Lonzo, and we've already got rid of Zach LaVine. Who guides this Bulls team? Because are you relying on Billy Donovan? You're relying on Konosovas, AK? You're relying on Mark Eversley? You're relying on the Ryan's Dorks? Not the Dwarves, the Ryan's Dorks? You relying on them? Because I'm not relying on them. I don't rely on shit from this organisation. I don't rely on shit from this organisation. I don't do this for this organisation. I do this because I love the community, I love the fans. That's why I do what I do with the Titans. Because that organisation pisses me off just as much. You know, like, who do you expect to guide these young players to become the players that they can be without a vet on the team to guide them and to show them the way? That's my question to you. You get rid of everyone. Where's the future? Where does it get? Where's the future driven down? I don't know. That's my question now. That's my question, man. So we'll see. But let's look at the stats in the first half. Vucevic, 0 from 5 through 15 minutes. 0 from 1 from 3. 3 rebounds. A foul. -9 the plus minus. 0 points. It's disgraceful. It's disgraceful. It really is. Lonzo Ball, 14 minutes. 1 from 7 from the field. 0 from 5 from 3. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. He's got 2 turnovers and a foul. -5 plus. He's got 2 points. It's not good. But at least you saw that he celebrated when he made that shot from the mid-range. Kobe White, 2 from 7 from the field, 1 from 3 from 3. He's got a rebound, 4 assists to his name, 2 turnovers. He's -3 plus minus and 5 points. I don't think he scored a point in the second quarter. Adasumu, 4 from 5 from the field through 13 minutes, 1 from 1 from 3, 1 from 1 from the free throw line, 2 assists. He's got a turnover and a foul, but 10 points. He's -13 the plus minus, but I don't think that's fair. I really don't. Like, it's a stat, but I don't think it's necessarily fair. I don't think Aya's been that bad. And he's our second highest point scorer on the team. Josh Giddey, 2 from 3 from the field through 14 minutes, 0 from 1 from the three-point range, 3 from 4 from the free throw line. Slowed down since the start of that first quarter, but he's still got 3 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal. Does have a turnover, -14, but he's got 7 points, so he's our fourth highest scorer of the team, sorry. Second highest starter, but 4th highest on the team. So considering that Ayo and Josh Giddey are both the 2nd and 4th highest scoring players on the team so far, and they're the only 2 starters with those kind of numbers, tells you a lot. Jalen Smith, he's 9 minutes played, 3 from 4 from the field, 2 from 2 from the three-point line, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He's got a foul, -1 the plus minus, but +8 in regards to points. He's got, I don't know why I said plus, but he's got 8 points. So the 3rd highest scorer on the team. Patrick Williams, 13 minutes, 2 from 4 from the field, 2 from 3 from 3. He's got 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He does have a turnover. He's +3 in the plus minus. He has got our current best plus minus on the team, and he's 6 points. Martas Buzelis, 17 minutes. Martas Buzelis has played the most minutes on the team. In the first half, Martas Buzelis had the most minutes for the Chicago Bulls. It's a change of direction for the Bulls. It's a change of direction for the Bulls, man. Can't argue with that. 17 minutes. Next best is Vucevic with 15, and he's on 0 points. Mata, 17 minutes, 7 from 7 from the field, 1 from 1 from 3, 3 rebounds and a block with 2 fouls, +2 in the plus minus, and 15 points. Unbelievable. You could argue this is Mata's team going to the future if he plays like this. You could argue this is Mata's team now that Zach's gone. You know, is it Kobe? Is it Matas? Is it Dossi Dos? We'll see, man. We'll see, but Matas is putting his hand out right now. Julian Phillips, 6 minutes played, 1 from 1 from the field, 3 from 3 from the free throw line. He's got 3 fouls for his name, unfortunately, which is the only negative to him right now. -5 plus minus, but 5 points. But 100% from the field is nice to look at. And then Javon Carter, 6 minutes, 1 from 3 from the field, 0 from 2 from 3. Doesn't have a single stat outside of that. He's -5 plus minus and 2 points. So, yeah, look. Vooch having an awful one. I think something's happening behind closed doors. Martas is having an absolute stellar game. Absolute, ridiculously unbelievable game right now. And it's putting his name up. Honestly, if I'm Billy, I'd consider starting him for the second half. Consider starting him for the second half, man. Or, if not, start him tomorrow. You're giving him 26 minutes every game. You're giving him 17 minutes in the first half here. So Billy is giving him starters minutes right now. You can't tell me 17 minutes in the first half is not starters minutes. So why is he coming off the bench? Why is he coming off the bench? I don't get it. You've got a 4-guard lineup as it is with the center. You've got no forwards right now. Lonzo Ball's not a forward. Kobe White, Dosunmu, and Giddey are all guards. So why not put Matas in the starting lineup and bring one of those guys off the bench? I don't see what's wrong with it. So yeah, look, it's not a great score in regards to the actual score of the game, but I'm pretty happy for the most part. For the most part, with what the Bulls have been able to do today. For the most part. So yeah, I'm going to go grab myself a bottle of water here, guys. We've still got about 6.5 minutes till the second half does start. Obviously, like I said, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. We'll be back in about 2 minutes' time. Just going to go grab myself a bottle of water, and I will be back, Amundos. Back in 1 sec. We're back. We're back. We are back. Big Josie in the building. Says, yo, hello, Big Josie. How we doing? Going all right? Are you watching the game right now? Because Matas is having a brilliant game, man. It's got the most minutes of the team in the first half. I love to see that, man. Like, that's exactly what you want to see. That's exactly what you're looking for, man. Like, Matas is getting more minutes. Matas is taking a step up, sorry. Matas is making a name for himself. That's what you want to see, because we're obviously building through our youth, man. You know, we're going to start building through our youth. We've got a long way to go, but the Bulls are taking a step in the direction of, you know, the future rather than the now. And it's like, it'll hurt for the immediate future, but it'll be better for the long term. And Matas is the key guy, and that's why I say I believe this is Matas' team into the future. I don't believe this is necessarily Kobe's team. I think this is Matas' team. I think Matas will become the best player in our roster with the current lineup, not inclusive of any trades or whatnot, but I think that Matas is our future, man. Damn, we've actually got people voting for the Bulls now. We're down by 10. The poll in the chat has changed from the Miami Heat, which was 56%, to the Chicago Bulls at 52%. I feel like that's just our Bulls audience that are coming through, that are checking that one out. But, yeah. Interesting, because the Bulls in this game so far haven't given me any reason to believe that we're going to be winning it or whatnot. They haven't given me any reason, especially with how bad Vooch is playing. But we'll see, me. We'll see. Oh, here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, man. I just got a message from my Bulls friend that I always tell you about. He said not a nice thing towards Voochie Vooch. He said not a nice thing towards Voochie Vooch. So the start of third quarter is about to happen here. We'll see how we go. But, yeah, Vooch does need to turn up a lot more in the second half of me. But I do think that something's happening. I want to see what Casey's saying. Casey Johnson usually will say something about performances. Let's have a look. Let's go have a look. So Casey Johnson, has he posted about Vooch just yet? Man, Marta 7 from 7 is wild, man. This is wild. David says, hey, BK, what do you think of the Zach LaVine trade to the Kings? Who's going to play in his position? Hey, man. Yeah, we've spoken about this quite a bit today, but, like, considering it's halftime, I'm happy to speak about it again. Look, I think that the Kings didn't make the best trade for themselves. I don't agree with how the Kings have gone for Zach, because that's basically making them the Bulls of 21-22 without Lonzo, but, you know, a better Vooch with Sabonis, but Zach and DeMar, and they'll understand our problems that we had still. When we were first in the East, we still had a lot of problems. We weren't even beating teams above 500, really. So I feel like it's an interesting move there for the Kings. But for the Bulls, we need to wait until after the deadline to see how the team's situated. So we're back underway for the second half, by the way, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. But for the Bulls, man, it's interesting because I need to wait to see what the team does after the deadline. I think today's performance is proving to everybody that Vucevic is absolutely on the chopping block. And he's probably going. We just don't know about it yet. Turner, no, it's still Bulls ball. Vooch is playing really poorly today. He's 0 from 5 from the field in the first half. So, hasn't got a single point. I think Vooch is getting traded. So, I kind of need to wait and see what happens with Vooch to know where this team is situated. But I think this is Marta's team going to the future. Oh, yo! Woohoo! Slam dunk. Io Dossi Dosumu, baby. Dawson, 12 points, 5 and 6 in the field. So, look, I think that as you currently stand, like with this team that we're currently seeing, the starting lineup for me is Vooch, is Lonzo, is Martas Buzelis, even though Billy didn't start him. Tyler Hero for 3, missed a shot. Io with a rebound. You know, Josh Giddey and Kobe White, right? I think like that's the team that we've currently got that'll be starting. Giddey with another shot and he makes it 70-64 with 11 minutes to go in the third quarter. But then again, we don't know what's happening with Vooch. If Vooch goes, then either a center that we pick up or you're starting with Jalen Smith, which I don't necessarily agree with. Or I guess Zach Collins. But that's if he stays because we might be shipping him off even though we just got him in the trade. You know, I don't know what happens to Lonzo. But look, it's a very tumultuous time as a Bulls fan. We don't really know yet. We need to wait for tomorrow. We need to wait to see what the deadline brings before we can really decide what we are overall going to be doing. But I think that no matter what we do, I think that no matter whether we trade Vooch, no matter whether we trade Lonzo Ball, if I or Kobe do seem to go, which I don't think will happen, but there has been rumblings about it, if we do make these trades, Martas needs to start. I believe this is Martas' team going to the future. I think that no matter what, you have to take that step and say, Martas is the future. And then whoever we pick up in the draft, if we can get a top 4 draft pick, if we get like an Ace Bailey, if we lucked out and got the first pick and Cooper Flag, that'd be huge. But like, you know, if we got an Ace Bailey, we got a Cooper Flag, you know, I'm still even happy with Ace and Newell. I'm still happy with Carmen Molowak, right? Like, you go here and you look at Tankathon, yeah? So you go here and look at Tankathon, you got Dylan Harper, you got Ace Bailey, you got Cooper Flag. Obviously, you're not really looking for a guard, right? So we're probably not going to be going for a Dylan Harper. But then again, it depends on if we see like a trade of Kobe White, Ida Sumu. But I don't think that you remove a guard in a heavy guard lineup to go and get another guard, right? So you've got a power forward, small forward of Cooper Flag. You've got a small forward of Ace Bailey. You've got potentially Trey Johnson, a guard from Texas. Oh, no, that's a guard again. Jeez, no, sorry. There's a potential small forward of Con Kneppel. There is Ace Newell, the power forward from Georgia. You've also got Kamen Malawak, who's dropped down to 12th now on the rankings, which is interesting. Derek Queen, who's a center from Maryland. These are the kind of guys that the Bulls will be looking for. Like, there is Hugo Gonzalez, a small forward out of Real Madrid as well, which is someone that is starting to rise up on the draft boards and draft lists and whatnot. Makes a shot, Vucevic will get the rebound. So there's a lot of opportunity here for the Bulls in this draft, but it just comes down to where we obviously select. If we lose this today, Portland, ooh, that's a 3-4. Vucevic, he finally hit a shot! Hey! Vucevic finally hits a shot. It's 74-70 to the Bulls right now. That is Vucevic's first made basket of the day. That's his first made basket of the day. He's on 3 points. Wow. And it's a timeout being used right now. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. But, yeah, look, so if we get first, obviously we go Cooper Flag, right? If we get second, I believe we go Ace Bailey. If we get third, oh boy. Like, I genuinely believe that despite the fact that there are guys real high up on this draft board here, right? I genuinely believe that we should go for Asa Newell high. I think Asa Newell is the guy, bro. I think in the top 2, you select either Ace Bailey or Cooper Flag. But I think after the top 2, you go towards... Duncan Race! Hold on. We've got more important things to talk about right now, ladies and gentlemen. We've got more important things to talk about. Oh, boy. The Duncan Race, the tail of the tape. Hey, Duncan, come and sponsor the channel. Come and get us to commentate your Duncan Race because we've got the big bopper race of the century right now. The Duncan tail of the tape, the most exciting part about being a Bulls fan right now is this race. Everything else is a bit all over the shop. I can see that my screen's freezing up a little bit, but hopefully you can still hear us. All right, get in the comment section right now. Tell us who you are supporting. Are you supporting Cuppy Coffee? Are you supporting Dashing Donut? Are you supporting Ice Cuppy? Or are you supporting the main man, the myth, not myth, the legend, Biggie Bagel? There he is, Biggie Bagel. Come on, Biggie. Come on, Biggie. There's number 2, Cuppy Coffee. And number 9, Cuppy Coffee winning. Dashing Donut, not a fan. Number 3, not a fan. Ice Cuppy, get out of here. Get out of here. Fraud. Fraud, Ice Cuppy. Fraud. Length of the race is 3 laps. Duncan Race. I'm willing to commentate for you. Here we go. On you, Mr. Bagel, Mitchell says. Come on, Bagel. Come on. And they're off. Oh, they're going to take it off the screen. Biggie Bagel takes the lead. He is in the front. Cuppy Coffee in second. Dashing Donut in third. Ice Cuppy in fourth. You've got Cuppy Coffee in the lead right now as we're coming across 1 lap. We've got 2 laps to go here. No, they've taken it off the screen. You're kidding me. They've taken it off the screen. I can't watch it. I can't watch it. Unbelievable. I'm trying to listen in. Try and listen in. The 2 laps have gone down. Ice Cuppy in the lead. Here they go. Oh, man, I hate this sponsorship right now, man. I hate this sponsorship. I'm trying to listen in. Oh, Dashing Donut won. Dashing Donut won. Disgrace. I would actually commentate the race if we didn't have this talking here from the commentary. But anyway, they took it off. Anyway, we're back on the weight. 74-70 here at the heat with 9:40 to go. Dashing Donut did win. I wanted to watch the race, man. It's the most exciting part about being a Bulls fan, mate. All right, Bam Adebayo. He's got Tyler Hero underneath. Hero drives through in the paint, turns, flicks it out. There's a 3. I just don't understand why they put the Duncan Race on the screen beforehand and show us the names being put up and then don't show us the race. Like, what's the point about putting it on the screen? I don't get it. What's the point about putting it on the screen here if you're not going to show us the actual race? Lonzo ball out to Giddy. Giddy drives in the paint, puts it... No, he turned it over. Damn it. Damn it, he turned it over. Come on, Bulls. Come on, Bulls. But again, though, if we lose this game, we go to the 8th worst record. Steal by Io. Steal by Io. Drive. Yo! Dossy Doss in your mouth. Give it a swirl. 77-72. 77-72 here to the Heat. But yes. Oh, no, we're already below Portland. That's right, because the tiebreaker. We're already below Portland. We're in 8th. If we lose this, I think... The 76ers are just, are they one game away? Turnover there by the, I know they're 2 games behind us, damn it. 2 wins behind. Giddy for 3. Hits the 3! Giddy makes a 2-point game. Giddy up, baby. Giddy up. Makes it a 2-point game. 3-point field goals this quarter for the Heat. 1 from 3 for the Bulls. 3 from 4. And the Heat go for a 3. They will miss the shot. The Bulls have a chance to take the lead. Lonzo Ball gives it off into Kobe White. The Bulls have a chance to take the lead. They give it off to Lonzo. Lonzo for 3. Yo! The Bulls take the lead, 78-77, the first lead of the game. We were down by 10 just 4 minutes ago. At halftime, we were down by 10. There's a 3 for the Heat. They miss it. Foos with the rebound. And now Giddy drives past the half court. Giddy goes inside, in the paint, puts it up, and we'll miss the shot. Miss the shot. Well, we're going to have a fun game to watch at the very least here for the second half. And that's going to be a foul. A foul on the Bulls. I think they've called foul on Ida Sumu here. A foul on Ida Sumu. What a turnaround, though. We were down by 10 points just 4 minutes ago. We were down by 10 points at half time, and now it's 78-77. Gee whiz. All right, so the Heat now, they flick this ball. Bit of defense here, Bulls. Come on, bit of defense. They flick it out for Adebayo for 3. He will hit that rim hard, miss it, and it will be a rebound for the Heat, and they get the shot there. So it is 79-78 here to the Heat. Bulls ball. Lonzo thinks about the 3. Vucevic thinks about the 3, doesn't take it. He drives. He's hit 1 shot all game, and that came in the second half, and he turned the ball over. No, well, he lost the ball, but then the Heat, Bam Adebayo touched it and went over the sideline. So, Bulls ball, baby. Bulls ball. Again, do not forget, we'll be live again tomorrow for the Bulls versus the Timberwolves. Good luck with that one. Bring on Matas is what I'm asking. No. It's a turnover off the inbound. Giddy gives it to Vooch. Vooch tips it to Giddy, and Giddy's out of bounds. That's on Vooch, from my opinion. Or it's on either for even thinking that was going to work. But Giddy gets the rebound after the missed shot there from the Miami Heat. 7 minutes to go here of the third quarter. Giddy off to Vucevic. Vucevic for 3! No, missed the shot, and it will be a rebound for Bam Adebayo. Come on, Bulls. Come on, Bulls. They lose this game, though, and the 76ers are 1 win away from kind of the Bulls. It's 79-78. Sorry, it's 81-78. The Heat go and hit a shot through Bam Adebayo. Back to a 3-point game here. Do the Sixers play today? Do the Sixers play today? The Trailblazers do. The Sixers... Oh, they beat the Mavericks today. Wow, they beat the Mavericks today. Yeah, the Mavericks are in a shambles. Are they playing Anthony Davis yet? No. Anthony Davis still not playing. So they had Kyrie Irving, Daniel Gafford, Klay Thompson, Kessler Edwards, and Dante Exum. Max Christie played. Max Christie played for the Mavericks. That's interesting. But yeah, the 76ers, they won that game 118-116. So that helps the Bulls in regards to getting a... does that mean that's updated to 1929? Nizin says, hi, I'm from Brazil. Vamos, Brazil! We have a couple of Brazilian fans in this channel, actually. Anderson Jr. usually here. No, he's out. Yeah, that's interesting. I saw Max Christie played, though, Real Fan Sports. So, you know, it's not like they're not willing. Oh, that's right, because Anthony Edwards injured right now? I know Luka is, but I don't know if Anthony Edwards is injured. Anthony Davis, sorry. Yeah, I don't know if Anthony Davis is injured right now. But close game there. Hey, listen, the Mavs are in it. They need to win, man. Yeah, Rich, I'm sorry. I saw your comment, man. I did sleep in on the last game, mate. Missed your call. Yeah, it was 6 a.m. for me, bro. So I put my alarm and everything like that, and I set the stream up, obviously. But unfortunately, I didn't wake up, and I had a heart attack when I woke up, and I was like, oh, shit, I missed the game. But we lost it anyway, which I'm spewing about. But you know me, I stream regardless. So, yeah, apologies about that one, man. It's not usually going to be the case. Not usually going to be the case, but that's where the good crumbles in regards to that one. So, yeah, look, if the Bulls lose this today... They are 21-19 right now. They were 21-29, not 21-19. 21-29, so they would go to 21-30. The 76ers are 19-29. Now the Bulls play again tomorrow, and the Sixers play as well tomorrow. So that means let's just assume the Bulls lose to the Timberwolves tomorrow, right? Let's assume that the Bulls lose to the Timberwolves. So then they would be 21-31. And if the 76ers won tomorrow, they would be 20-29. So that means the Bulls, I believe, would be below the 76ers, which would put us into 7th worst record, which, helps our pre-lottery chances. But the point is that the 76ers have openly said, we are not going to try and tank. We are not going to try and lose. We want to make the play-ins because we believe we have a team that can win in the play-ins, right? So the 76ers, no matter what, are going to be going in the right direction for them, which is upwards. And the Bulls, there's no way that this team goes on with it unless we make some big trade of Vooch or big trade of Lonzo and get someone big back in return. The Bulls aren't looking to win now, right? So we're more than likely going to be looking at that 7th pick or so in regards to the pre-lottery. Lonzo inside to Vucevic and missed the shot, and it'll be Jovic with the rebound. All right, Heat now with the ball. 6.5 minutes to go here, the third quarter. 6.5 minutes to go here, the third quarter. 81-78 here to the Heat. Bulls brought themselves back in it. They were down by 10 at halftime, and then within 4 minutes of the second half starting, they actually took the lead by 1. There's a 3, and the Heat will hit it. And it will be 84-78. That's Bam Adebayo with the shot made. What are your thoughts, Richo? What are your thoughts on the Levine situation? And how we go in the next couple of days? There's a potential threat. Matas drives. Oh, no, it's a slam, but it's going to be called a turnover. Oh, he put his foot over the line. Damn it, he put a slam in, but Nazin, are you a Bulls fan or are you just an NBA fan? You a Bulls fan or NBA fan? Or are you a Heat fan? Yikes. That's a scary thought process, mate. You don't want to be no Heat fan, son. You probably do, to be fair. I saw Mavericks fans coming into the Bulls Reddit group and being like, hey, listen, I'm not happy with Tyler Hero hits the 3, so it is 87-78 with 5.5 to go here, the third. I saw Mavs fans coming into the Bulls Reddit and going, hey, I'm leaving the Mavericks. I want to join a team with a future. Can we join you? And I said, everyone was like, I don't know if this is the team you want to come to if you want to believe in the organization, mate. Kobe White for a 2, missed the shot. All right, Bulls are falling away a little bit now. They had a great start to the third quarter. Now they're falling away a bit. But if you're looking for a new team after the Mavericks, this isn't the team to come to if you want to have a lot more trust in the organization. Vucevic gets the rebound after the missed shot there from the Heat. It's Idasumu. He drives straight through inside out to Kobe White for 3. Bang! Smack that down. 87-81 to the Heat. 5 to go. Come Bulls. This instant, let's go Chicago Bulls. I love it, man. Get around the Bulls. Get around the Bulls. If we lose, it's good for our pre-lottery. If we win, then it's just at least fun to watch as a Bulls fan. 3 for the Heat. They hit the shot. It's a good shot. It's a good shot. Makes it 90-81 with 4.5 minutes to go here, the third quarter. Bulls fans are actually in a pretty good position for the rest of the season if you've come to terms with how this team is. Vucevic will hit the a little bit of the floater there. That's his shot, man. It's 90-83, 4.5 to go. It's good to see that he's actually waking up a bit more in the third quarter. And that's a deep 3 from the Heat. Wow. Wow. Tyler Hero hits a deep 3 to make it a 10-point game again. So all that good work in the first 4 minutes for the Bulls, where they got it back up to a lead by 1 despite being down by 10 at halftime. Well, guess what? It's back to a 10-point lead here for the Miami Heat. 93-83 with 4:21 to go of the third quarter. Bulls' defensive woes continue regardless, and they will continue regardless, right? The Bulls' defense is going to be an issue for the rest of the season and for a while, man. But I actually think the Bulls fans are in a pretty good position mental health-wise and mentally-wise going forward if you can come to terms with where this Bulls team is at. Because I'm not going to be in a disaster class at any point, really. I'm not going to be depressed as a Bulls fan this year, I don't think. I think that we've chosen a direction. We've got young players to enjoy the talent. And if we lose, it betters our position for the pick, which we're guaranteed now. We have no worries in regards to losing our pick. We have no worries about the Spurs getting it. Even if we were to win a couple of games and win a few games and finish outside the lottery, if we got really unlucky and dropped out, we still get our pick. It doesn't matter now. But if we win, it's fun. All right? So we're in a good position mentally, in my opinion. Richo says, will someone need to sell up for the points Levine scored? I think it's a very average trade. I think on the face of it, sure. I think that on the face of it, the trade doesn't look great for the Bulls, but I think the Kings actually came out worse out of all of it. The Spurs got a great trade for them. But I feel like the Kings got 3 first-round picks that won't really mean much. They're not high. Vucevic! Slam dunk, Vucevic! Third quarter, 93-85, 4 to go. The Kings got 3 first-round picks that won't equate to much because they're lower first-round picks. They also got 3 second-round picks at whatever. Zach LaVine, which just makes them an upgraded version of the Bulls from 21-22, but without Lonzo, and an upgraded Vucevic to Sabonis, but they've still got their issues. I don't think the Kings really come out great from that, but the Bulls, we chose a direction. That's how I look at it. We get the salary relief. We are going to try and package Zach Collins, Trey Jones, Kevin Huerter into a trade with Vucevic or Lonzo Ball and whatnot, so they're not even probably going to be here. We get our first round pick. We get our pick back from the Spurs, and I believe it's for the entirety, so there's no more pick owing to the Spurs at all. We get our pick back from the Spurs, so we don't have any worries about that. We lose our second round pick from this year, but we will probably get a pick back with Vucevic or Lonzo, whatever happens in the next trade. I think that there's more benefits to this trade than people see on the face of it. But it's a hard one to take because we love Zach, but it's also what everyone's been asking for, right? Like, everyone's been looking for the Bulls to make a direction. They chose the direction. Now people aren't happy with it. So, although I believe that Bulls fans wanted to have a better trade for Zach, overall, it's an offensive foul from the Heat. It's Bulls ball. I know that Zach, we believe, is worth more. No one wanted him on his contract. His contract was too much. So we had to sacrifice. And I believe that this is the right decision to be made. I do. I believe it's the right decision to be made. Kobe White flicks it out here to Matas. Bang! He's 8 from 8, baby! Matas is unbelievable today. Matas is 8 from 8 from the field. He's got 18 points. You want someone to step up for Zach's points, Richo? Welcome, Matas Buzelis. He's 8 from 8 from the field and 18 points today. He's 2 from 2 from three-point range. Matas Bougie Booze. Matas Bougie Booze. Matas Bougie Booze. Matas Bougie Booze, baby. 93-88. It's a 5-point game. Kobe White for a deep 3. Ow! 2-point game. 93-91 with 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Come on, Bulls. Kobe White, 14 points. He's 4 from 6 from three-point range. Bulls are in this game, son. Bulls are in this game. Heat looking for a 3. Kobe White defense in the paint. They pass it out. Tyler Hero for 3. He's hit the shot. It's a good shot. That's a tough shot, too. That's a tough shot. Jeremy says the Bulls was just winning by 1 point. How'd they down 10? That's fast. Because basketball's a fast game, man. Things can change pretty quickly. Kobe White, because they were down by 10. Oh, Dossy in your mouth, son. 96-94 with 1:52 to go here of the third quarter. You got to remember, the Bulls were down by 10 at halftime, and then with 4 minutes gone in the third quarter, they were up by 1, and then 4 minutes later, they were down by 10, and now it's a 2-point game again. So that's basketball. No, we haven't fouled him on a 3-point attempt. Are you shitting me? Damn it, I was just gone and fouled him. It's going to be a Heat. 3 free throws, Tyler Hero. Richard says, I know there is contract stuff behind the scenes, but player-wise, the Bulls haven't improved with the trade. I disagree. Oh, wait, no, sorry. In regards to your specific comment, player-wise, the Bulls haven't improved, you're right. No, that's correct. But that's not the process. That's not what the Bulls were looking to do. The Bulls aren't trying to win now, man. Right? So you can't expect what... The Bulls are looking for the future. That's their direction. So they go and say, he missed the first free throw. Let's go and assume they get De'Aaron Fox, right? It's not going to happen, but let's just assume that the Bulls get De'Aaron Fox. What does that do for the Bulls? You say you swap Zach LaVine for De'Aaron Fox. What does that do for the Bulls? It does nothing, right? Because the team isn't there around him. So, the Bulls are happy to get rid of a big contract for smaller contracts that they can ship out in other trades, guarantee their draft pick for this year, guarantee it, and guarantee their draft pick for the future. I know they gave away their second rounder, but they've also got Vooch and Lonzo to use as assets for trading for picks and whatnot as well. We can easily get back our second round pick for this year, easily, especially if we get rid of Lonzo, right? So it's about regressing to progress. Because if you go Zach LaVine to De'Aaron Fox, again, not going to happen, but say that happened, you're just going sideways effectively. It's not improving the team. You're getting a big-time player, but you're not improving the team. So we're not in that position. Patrick Williams gets the rebound off his own missed shot. Misses the shot after his own rebound, though. Hope you're right. Long term, it could be a good call. I guarantee you it is a good call. Because, again, we're going to be mid-eastern mediocrity for the rest of our life if we kept LaVine. We're just going to be mediocrity for the rest of our buddy NBA support. Oh, it's going to be a major shot there by the Heat. It's 194 with a minute to go here in the third quarter. So it was a sacrifice for the now, for the betterment of the future. Guarantee you. Oh, Kobe White missed an easy shot at the paint. And Jaime Jaquez Jr. now with the ball. He's got Matas in front of him. Matas, defense. Good defense. Oh, they pass it by for three. That's Patrick Williams' fault. Stay on your man, Patrick! Matas has his man. What is Patrick coming off of Jovic there for? Patrick Williams, bro, stay on your man out in the corner. Why do you come in there? Matas had him covered. Lonzo Ball, he's going to go inside to Vucevic. Foul. I don't know if it's free throws here. So do you see where I'm coming from, Richo? Again, this is my opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion. Like, this is just opinions at the end of the day. But I look at the positive route here, future-wise, knowing full well that we're going to suck this year. But then again, look at how the team's performing right now. And Vooch hasn't had a good game. Lonzo hasn't had a good game. So say you get rid of those guys, you bring in somebody else. Maybe the team does look better, you know? For fuck. Vooch just missed the free throw. Jeez, he's been poor today. I think we know why, though. So, second free throw for Vooch. Oh, for fuck's sake, Vucevic. He's missed both free throws. It's 103-94 to the Heat. Vooch has been so poor today. Oh, we know why, bro. Vooch has to be... there has to be a trade looming. Maybe we find out after this game finishes that Vooch has been traded because this isn't Vooch, man. This isn't Vooch. This is what we've seen at any point. Oh, he turned it over, by the way. Oh, and then Vooch travelled. I'm sorry for screaming into the microphone, guys. You know what BK Sport's like. We can get crazy and we scream and all that sort of shit, so I apologise. But Vooch has just travelled. We get the ball back after he missed the two free throws and then he travels. Oh, boy. I know that you guys sometimes complain about me screaming to the mic, but, like, again, you know what BK Sport's like, man. We're hype. We get crazy, but we also get angry. Yeah, that'll be Vucevic with the rebound, puts it up, and we'll miss the shot, but that was a half-court just leap. Hey, listen, we could have been well in this game if Vucevic wasn't having as bad of a game as he's having. You know? I tell you, like, if Vooch was on form here, we'd win this game. I actually put this out there. I think if Vucevic was on form right now, and Vucevic wasn't distracted by all this trade shit, I think we'd win this game. I don't know if we can win this game when Vucevic is having as bad of a game as he's having right now, though, which is disappointing. Vucevic is unfortunately costing us pretty big right now. But guys, 3-quarter time, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. Let's see how we go here for this fourth quarter. I'm happy with the Bulls competing regardless, right? And I'm happy with the youngsters stepping up. You know, Vucevic, he's having a really poor night. He's 3 from 11. He's got 7 points, which all 7 points came in the third quarter. He was 0 from 5 in the first half. So, listen, we take that. 7.6 rebounds, assists, and a steal, but he's had an awful game. Lonzo Ball, 2 from 8 from the field, 1 from 6 from the 3. He's got 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Had a better third quarter, but again, also had a really poor game. Kobe White, 5 from 12 from the field, 4 from 6 from 3. He's got a rebound and 6 assists. And 14 points. You love that. Ida Sumu, 7 from 9 from the field, 2 from 2 from the 3. Beautiful, but have a look at this. 8 assists to his name, a rebound, a steal. He's got 3 fouls, which is a bit of a worry, but 17 points is absolutely spectacular. That's the second highest amount of points in the team, and that's the highest out of the starters for Ida Sumu. So 17 points. Keep an eye on that. Josh Giddey had a great start, kind of slowed down since. 4 from 8 from the field, 1 from 3 from 3, 3 from 4 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. He's got 12 points to his name. Overall, I think that he was very solid in the first half. Didn't really see too much in the third quarter, though. But the bench, Jalen Smith, 3 from 4 from the field, 2 from the 3-point line, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He's got 8 points. Patrick Williams, 2 from 6 from the field, 2 from 4 from 3, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 6 points. He's 0 on the plus minus. The only player who's not in the negative on the plus minus. Matas Buzelis through 24 minutes. Matas Buzelis has got 3 minutes less than Vucevic and 3 minutes less than Kobe White, but will probably play most of this fourth quarter, as we saw in... Well, Willie, because Billy doesn't really like to play him late, but he only played... He played 7 minutes in that third quarter, so we'll probably see a similarity. He's probably going to end up on that 26 again, even though he was on 17 in the first half. If we get maybe close in this game, they might leave Matas out there. He might get over 30 points for the first time in his career. 30 minutes for the first time in his career. He's got the most points for us as well, 18 points. He's got 3 rebounds to his name. Matas Bushi Boos, baby, 8 from 8 from the field and 2 from 2 from the 3-point line. I'm telling you, he's having a great game. Let's see how he goes. The Bulls won the third quarter. Let's see if they can turn it around here in the fourth. All right, and Julian Phillips hasn't played much, and Javon Carter hasn't played much, thankfully. But all right, it's Jovic, missed the shot, and it's going to be a rebound there for Jalen Smith. Josh Giddey. Giddey drives in the paint, puts it up. Boom! Come on, 7-point game. 1-of-3-9-6. Come on, Bulls. 11 points to go to the fourth. Come with the hour, come with the man. Your man Matas is the key here. He gets better every game. I've been telling you all season, baby. Matas is the man. Matas the man. All right, Jaime Hargrave Jr. He gives it off. There's a 3 here for the Heat. Ooh, that was a nice shot considering he kind of started set for that. Vucevic missed 2 free throws and then turned the ball over. Why is Billy sitting Jalen Smith down? Because Jalen Smith isn't that great. He's good, but he's not that fantastic. He'll miss the 3 there too, Jalen Smith. If Vucevic is going after this game, I'm okay with him playing for his final time with the Bulls right now. If Vucevic isn't going, then, you know, there needs to be questions asked about why this performance has been as bad as it has been. Harkes Jr. will be a foul for sure. Yeah, 2 free throws coming off for Harkes Jr. It's about to be a 12-point game, you would assume. He playing better than Vucevic, play Smith. Well, I wouldn't say Smith is playing unbelievable. Like, Jalen Smith is 3 from 5 in the field and 2 from 3 from 3. Sure, like, that's good. He's got 5 rebounds and 3 assists with 8 points. But if Vucevic isn't leaving, if Vucevic isn't getting traded, then, you know, sure. Like, sure, this is what it is. And it's just having an off night. If Vucevic is getting traded, then... like, I can get it. I understand it. I don't know if I put that in the right order just then. If he isn't getting traded, then this is just an off night. If he is getting traded, then, you know, I can understand why he's just being played to keep it. Well, then again, if he's getting traded, then he more than likely wouldn't be playing. It's a hard one, man. Hard one. Lonzo thinks about the 3. It's 108-96, 12-point game. Jalen Smith, here's a 3. Missed the shot. There's some say he's not playing that fantastic. Richard says, Vooch is either just having a shocker or someone's tapped him on the shoulder in regards to a trade. I agree, but if that's the case, Richard, then why is he playing? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get... the team wouldn't want him to get injured, sure. Marta's playing like an all-star. Should have been in the young all-stars, but unfortunately Billy didn't play enough minutes early on. That's a missed shot for sure. No way you're making that shot, idiot. Josh Giddey gets the rebound. He gives it off here to Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith out to Patrick Williams. Williams in the paint. Out to Matas. 9 from 9. Yeah! 9 from 9 for Bushy Boosh. Matas, 21 points. 9 from 9 from the field. He's 3 from 3 from the 3-point line. Matas is having himself a BEA beautiful game, son. Beautiful game here for Matas. Steal it. Oh, damn it. And Harkes will miss a shot, but they get the putback. Damn it. Someone help out Matas right now, man. Josh Giddey goes inside and 1. Oh, 2 free throws. Someone help out Matas, man. Aya's doing his job. Kobe's doing his job. Someone help out Matas, because Matas is pulling us. He is taking us. He's on 26 minutes already, so Matas on 21 points. He's probably going to end over 30 minutes in this game. I think Billy has to start him. There's no way you can tell me that this isn't starting worthy. You can't tell me that Billy doesn't know that he has to be starting. Josh Giddey, first free throw, he makes it. 10 points, 110, 100, 9.5 to go to the fourth quarter. You cannot tell me that Matas Buzelis shouldn't be starting. He has got the most minutes from the team. He's got the most minutes on the team right now. And that's going to be second free throw missed. So it's 110, 100 to the Heat, 9.5 to go here of the fourth quarter. Oh, boy. Josh Giddey need to practice on free throws. He's only missed 2 free throws. He's 4 from 6. He's only missed 2 free throws. It's not bad. And Vucevic is 0 from 2 from the free throw line. And they missed the shot. Jalen Smith with the rebound. That's going to be a foul. It's going to be a foul, surely. It's a turnover regardless. It's Bulls ball. Like the Heat, Harkes Jr. tried to get that hustle play to get the ball, but unfortunately for him, it went over the sidelines. The Bulls will still get the ball. But no, like Josh Giddey, that was fine. He's 4 from 6 from the free throw line. All right, so Josh Giddey now. He'll drive it past the inside, in the paint, up and in. Let's go. 8-point game. 9:17 to go. The fourth quarter. Come on, Bulls. Come on, Chicago. Come on, Bulls. Find a way. Find a way. There's a 3 for the Heat. They missed the shot. That's Bulls. Oh, no. I got tipped away. Oh, and they get the rebound again. Harkes Jr. No, that was our ball. They pushed it in the corner. There's a 3. Surely not. Yes, he's missed it. He's missed it. Patrick Williams with the rebound. So Jalen Smith with the rebound. Ida Sumo puts it up. Missed the shot. Oh, the game is there to be taken. The game is there to be taken right now. Josh Giddey, good defense. They missed the shot. And rebound Patrick Williams. Patrick Williams puts it up there for Jalen Smith. That was a weird pass, but Ida Sumo, let's go! 6 points. 110-104. Come on, Bulls. Come on, Bulls. 8.5 minutes to go here. It is a 6-point game. The Bulls are in it. The game is there to be taken. It was a weird pass there from Patrick Williams, and then luckily Jalen Smith was smart enough to get the ball into Io, and then he put the shot up and put it in. So the Bulls are in the game right now. It is a 6-point game. Wowee, we're on for it here. The game is there to be taken. So with this game, we just got to get Lonzo Ball and Nikola Vucevic to get involved. We're only down 6. Come on, Bulls. Yeah. Yeah, but if we can get, if Vuce starts getting involved and does what he does, then sure, we win this game. Like, Matas Buzelis, 21 points. Ida Sumu, 19 points. Kobe White, 14 points. Josh Giddey, 17 points. Vucevic, 7. Lonzo Ball, 5. Like, Giddey's had a fantastic shooting night. 6 from 10 for Josh Giddey is amazing. 17 points for Josh Giddey is amazing stuff. Like, Matas is the player of the game, though. 9 from 9 from the field. 3 from 3 from the three-point line. 3 rebounds, 2 blocks, 21 points. Like, that's incredible from Matas. It really is. Oh, that's incredible stuff from Matas. He's really starting to come into his own, man. 8.5 minutes to go. We're on, baby. We're on. We're on. I'm so glad we don't have to worry. I'm so glad we don't have to worry about the draft pick, right? Because I was getting really confused whether I, like, to celebrate a win or to celebrate a loss kind of deal. Like, I don't celebrate losses, but in January, as a Bulls fan, because our pick was protected for top 10, but we were around that 10 mark, you know, every win was effectively actually regressing the Bulls, because it would mean that we're probably going to have to give our pick to the Spurs, right? So it was really impossible to really celebrate a Bulls win, but also I didn't want to celebrate a Bulls loss, right? Because I'm a Bulls fan, so it was a really tough time that month. It's been a tough season, man, but now that we don't have any protections of that pick and it's just guaranteed to us, you know, it's a lot more freeing to be able to just enjoy basketball again. I won't lie. It's a lot more freeing to be able to just enjoy basketball without the nitty-gritty stuff. It's really freeing, in my personal opinion. So you're able to just enjoy the game again. If we win, so be it. If we lose, so be it. You know, there's benefits and positives to either way, but there's no pressure. And that's what I feel like is a really, really nice sentiment right now. There is no pressure. And I enjoy that. And that's what you're seeing from Matas. Matas is taking a step up. He's saying, I want to be the guy. I am the guy. Make me the guy. That's what Matas Buzelis is doing right now. He's 9 from 9 from the field, 3 from 3 from 3 with 2 blocks and 3 rebounds. Matas is standing up and saying, I know you think this is Kobe's team now, but guess what? My name is Matas Damwell Buzelis, bitch. And this is my team. That's what Matas is doing right now. All right, back on the way. 8.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 110-104 here to the Heat. Field goals is scored for the Bulls, 4 from 7. Field goals is scored for the Heat, 2 from 10. Come on, Josh Giddey. Defense. Oh, it's a foul. Damn it. It's a foul. Damn it. Oh, I have to refresh my stream. I have to refresh the stream. I don't know what just happened there. I don't know what just happened, but it just completely closed down. Hold on. Oh, boy. But I'm just glad that we're in this game, you know, because it was looking ugly at one stage. I think he missed the first free throw. Okay, we're back underway now. Bit off subject, mate, but do you call many NRL games? Richo. Richo, son. This is an NRL channel. Richo, my guy, this isn't to toot my own horn, but the BKR Sport is the biggest fan-created YouTube channel on YouTube, numbers-wise. Well, we cover every NRL game, every one. Plus, I go to every Titans game previously, not this year, but yeah, bro. The NRL is the main content on the channel, my guy. But good to see you coming over from Hayes' channel. Oh, another 3 from Matas. It's 10 from 10, 111, 107. 24 points, 10 from 10 field goal wise for Matas Bozzella, son. 10 from 10. There's a 3, and they missed the shot. They get their own rebound though. But yeah, statistically, this channel is the biggest fan-created NRL channel on YouTube. For fan-created. You've obviously got Dan and Kemp. You've obviously got a couple of others, but they're ex-players and whatnot, right? So yeah, man, this is the place to be, my guy. But Matas is 10 from 10 from the field. Wow. Wow. Hey, listen. Okay, Mark Eversley, you might have made the right pick here, son. You might have made the right pick here with Matas, baby. Well, you did make the right pick. I've been calling his praises all year. Josh Giddey in the paint. He'll flip this ball out here. Oh, okay, it's not a turnover. It's still ball. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we've got the preseason coming up this weekend, Richo. We'll be streaming both Sharks versus the Warriors and Panthers Raiders this weekend. Plus, I think we've got like the Burleigh Bears versus Broncos and Dolphins versus Capras or some shit like that. All right, so Adasumu, it's a 4-point game. Adasumu in the paint. He rolls around, puts it up. No, he flicks it outside to Patrick Williams. Williams drives in the paint, puts it up. Ow! Slam dunk, P. Will. 2-point games, 13-3 run here to the Bulls. Come on, Chicago. 2-point game, 111, 109. Tyler Herro with the ball, 7:14 to go. Come on, Chicago. Come on, Chicago. They put it up. They miss the shot. Oh, they get their own rebound. They tip it out. Tyler Herro drives in the paint. I will foul. It'll be 2 free throws coming over from Miami. They send him to the line, but 2 free throws coming up here for Miami. Come on, Patrick Williams. Slam that shit on their face. Slam that shit on their face, son. Not on their head, in their face. Slam it down, Patrick Williams. We've got to get Miami off the offensive rebounds. This has been a problem all season long, man. No one talks about it as much as I do. Honestly, I don't see many people actually refer to the Bulls' struggles in regards to the opposition defensive rebounds. At the beginning of the year, people were saying, like, we were actually quite good with rebounding. And it's like, well, if you watch the game, like, we actually give up quite a few offensive rebounds. And it got worse throughout the season. So, 113, 109 hit the Heat with 7 minutes to go. Come on, Chicago, find a way. Fourth quarter, 7 to go. 3 fouls for the Bulls. 1 foul there for the Miami Heat. Josh Giddey rolls around Jalen Smith. Josh Giddey in the paint. Puts it up. Missed the shot. 2 free throws coming up. Richard says, well, then we are going to have a long season. I like the NBA, but I love the NRL like you. I don't miss a game. Well, Richo, if you want to, once this stream finishes, man, you can go and check out previous videos. Like, I don't know your support. Obviously, I'm a Titans fan, Gold Coast Titans fan, so I know struggle, you know. But if you've ever been to see us, I'm the one with the drums, you know, going crazy with the drums and getting the atmosphere started. I've been to every single game with the Gold Coast Titans for the last 3 years, and I've vlogged the game. I'm doing some travel this year on BKRtravel, as you can see in the pinned comments. So if you haven't subscribed to BKRtravel yet, and you love travel, that's the place to go. In the pinned comment there. But yeah, man, you know, I've been a part of the Titans since the start, but like I've been doing what I do for the Titans YouTube-wise since 2016. And this is an NRL channel at heart, and then we've added in the Bulls and basketball because of my love for Chicago and whatnot, man. So yeah, no, you're in the right place, man. You're never going to get a break from me, mate. I basically live with you now. I basically live with you now, man. But all right, they put it inside. Oh, it's going to be a foul. Yeah, it's going to be a foul. 2 free throws coming up here for the Heat. Yeah, I stream every single game, man. Usually not Titans games, I'm usually at them, but this year I will be streaming Titans games too. We're very passionate, man. Definitely a foul there against Josh Giddey. Completely just comes in contact, everything with the wrist. Not a single part of it hit the ball. Not a single part. Who do you support, Richo, in the NRL? Who do you support? If you're a Broncos fan, don't reply. If you're a Broncos fan, not the place. So hit the first free throws, 114 to 111 with 6.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Bam Adebayo here for a second free throw. Come on, miss it. Miss it so we can hit a 3 and tie the game up. He's missed it. Come on. All right, chance. Chance to tie the game up here, Bulls. Come on. Josh Giddey with the ball. Chance to tie the game up. Come on, Chicago. Josh Giddey with the ball. He flicks it inside. Patrick Williams in the paint. Flick it out, Josh Giddey. Tie the game 3. Bang! Come on! 114, 114. 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 114, 114. Field goals this quarter, 7 from 10 for the Bulls, 2 from 12 for the Heat. Come on, Bulls. It's a tied game with 6 minutes to go. Tyler Hero. Exciting game for a Wednesday for me, Tuesday for you guys over there in America. It's going to be still Heat ball. Kick ball there from Adasumu. That's his most over 18 going to the NRL this season. Josh Giddey, man. He's had a good game too, bro. Everyone's going to talk about Matas, but Josh Giddey's had a good game. Io's had a good game. Kobe's gone a bit quiet in the second half, but Josh Giddey, Adasumu, and Big Matas Bushi Boo's been very good today for the Bulls. All right, tie game, 114, 114, 5:57 to go here, the fourth quarter. Come on, Bulls. Heat with the ball by the 3. Think about to Hero. Hero gets it. He drives mid-range. Blocked by Io. Take the lead, Bulls. Io drives. He's got Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey take the 3. Doesn't take it. Surely foul. Vucevic. Io drives in the paint. Flicks it out. Josh Giddey. 3 in the corner. No. That was an open 3 for Josh Giddey. That was open. The opportunity was right there. 0 field goals in the last 4 minutes for Miami. They get this ball inside in the paint, put it up, and that's a alley-oop. They take back the lead, 116 to 114. 5:21 to go here, the fourth quarter. Josh Giddey off to Vucevic, then to Adasumu. Adasumu goes on the screen there from Vooch. Io to Matas. Matas, the hot hand, man. He's been flying today. Patrick Williams for 3! Oh, man. We get that. We take the lead, but he does miss it. 2-point game, Heat wave, 5 to go. Don't give up the run. No way is it an N1. No way. That's a tough shot, bro. Well done to Bam Adebayo. That's a tough shot. Matas will foul him. But Matas, when you foul him like that, bro, you've got to foul that hard, man. You've got to make sure he doesn't get that shot up, bro. You can't be allowing Bam Adebayo to get an N1 in that situation. Fouls him early and then... Are we challenging this? No, we're not challenging this. It's just a timeout at the moment. So, a 4-point game, Heat way. It's going to be an N1 here for the Heat, so they've got an opportunity to go up by 5, but the Bulls are well and truly in this, and considering, you know, our problems right now, I'm really impressed that the Bulls have stayed in this game, and Matas, oh, boy. Like, yes, his foul issue is a rookie foul issue, but... you know, Matas Buzelis, he's 24 points in the game. He's our scorer right now. Second best scorer of the game, you wouldn't believe it, it's Josh Giddey. 22 points. He is 7 from 12 from the field, 2 from 5 from the 3. When you once Zach LaVine left the Bulls, we knew someone was going to have to stand up and take a lead here for the Chicago Bulls. We knew that, right? So what happens? You would expect Kobe White hasn't been the guy that stood up today. He's got 14 points. You've got Matas Buzelis with 31 minutes off the bench. He's got the most minutes for the team by 3 whole minutes. He's 10 from 10 from the field, 4 from 4 from 3, 3 rebounds, and also 2 blocks with 24 points, and he's +1 in the plus-minus. Absolutely spectacular there from Matas Buzelis. Incredible. Then you've also got Josh Giddey. He's taken a step up. Through 26 minutes, he's got 7 from 12 from the field, 2 from 5 from 3, 6 from 8 from the free throw line. 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. He's also got 22 points to his name. Our top 3 scorers then includes Sunmu, who's got 28 minutes. He's 8 from 11 from the field, 2 from 2 from the 3, 1 from 1 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, and 19 points. Our top 3 scorers right now are Matas, Giddey, and Sunmu. That is really nice to see going into the future. That is young players standing up in the absence of Zach LaVine. Vucevic has had a really poor game. Lonzo Ball has had a really poor game. Kobe White has had an okay-ish game. Jalen Smith is helping us greatly. He's +8 in the plus-minus with 8 points right now, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. He's 3 from 6 from the field, 2 from 4 from the three-point line. You know, the young guys are getting it done. Even Patrick Williams, you know, is it his best game? No, but he's +5 in the plus-minus. He's got 4 assists to his name, 6 rebounds to his name. He's got 8 points from 3 from 8 shooting and 2 from 5 from the three-point line. It's the young players getting it done right now for the Bulls. It's the young players getting it done right now for the Bulls. Jeremy Moss says, I hate Lonzo. Back out. All he gonna do is miss his threes. No, like that's a very negative mindset to have. Let's hope that Lonzo gets it going, man. Let's hope that Lonzo is going to show all effort, man. He's going to show all effort, and we're going to hope that Lonzo comes out here and performs the last little bit. Let's not go in with a negative mindset. Let's go in with a positive mindset that Lonzo's going to come out and be the player that we know he can be. You know, he's going to provide and distribute. Hopefully, he's not just going to jack up threes for the sake of it. The hot hand right now is Matas. Billy Donovan, if you Billy Donovan's taken him out. Billy Donovan's taken him out. Billy Donovan has taken Matas Buzelis out of the game. Oh my God. And they've missed the shot. They missed the N1. All right. He's taken it. Oh, my dad's a Manly fan, Richard. I can't believe they've taken Matas out. Kobe White on the court, 4:48 to go. You better bring Matas out for the last little minute. Vucevic 3! Yes! 1 point game. 118 to 117 with 4:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Vucevic, baby. Come on. We need you in this fourth. We need you this back end. 10.6 rebounds. Had a very poor game, but we take that 3. It's a 1 point game here. Heatwave, hero. Lonzo in front of him. He drives in. Passes it out to the 3. No. Good D. They miss the shot. Bulls ball. Take the lead. Come on. It's a 1 point lead with the Heat, but Josh Giddey now with the ball. A 2 takes the lead. A 3 takes the lead by 2. Kobe White drives inside in the paint. Puts it up. Let's go! Get the fuck out of the way! Come on, Bulls. 119, 118 with 4:07 to go. Bulls take the lead. Come on, boy. Come on, Chicago. This is what we're talking about. Down by 10 at halftime. Up by 1 with about 4 minutes to go here. Let's go, Kobe. Drive straight through the rim. We love to see that from him. Get to the rim. Get to the basket. Put it in. Smack it down. 119, 118 to the Bulls here. 4:07 to go. A lot of, bullshit around the Bulls right now. We've lost Zach LaVine. We've got all these guys. The trade, was it good, was it not? We've got Vucevic on the block. We've got Lonzo on the block. We've got potentially Io and Kobe apparently on the block. So much is going on with the Chicago Bulls team right now. It's so good to see the youngsters stand up. You're seeing Kobe stand up there in the clutch. You've got Matas who stood up all game. You've got Io and Josh Giddey all standing up. This is a nice game to watch here for the Bulls. Don Mateo Matas is really a hooper. Brother, I've been saying this all season. Matas is the guy, bro. Matas is the guy. I couldn't believe when he fell to us in the draft, man. I couldn't believe it. It was an absolute layup from the league that Matas fell to us. If Billy Donovan had a brain and played him earlier for more minutes, we would have been seeing this earlier. He would have been in the Young All-Stars game, the Youth All-Stars game, but he's not because he didn't get minutes. Now, he's got the most minutes in the team. Matas Buzelis is the future of the Chicago Bulls. I've been saying it all season long, and it's so great to see. Yes, take the fouls away, but that's what rookies are going to do. Rookies are going to foul as they get used to and acclimatize to the league. So it's very good signs here from Matas, who's been showing it for a while, and he has taken a step up in the absence of Zach LaVine. And we needed him to. We did. All right, back underway here, and it's going to be Bulls ball! Turnover from the Heat. It's Bulls ball. Tyler Hero, get that one in your mouth, son. 3:55 to go the fourth quarter. Come on, Bulls. 3:55 to go here. Bulls lead by 1 in Chicago. Jeremy Moss says himself, the Bulls make the playoffs, so we still get that pick. Yeah, we got our pick regardless. Yeah, we've got no protection from the pick this year. It is guaranteed to us. Josh Giddey drives inside in the paint, puts it up, and puts it in! 3-point lead here for the Bulls, 121 to 118. The largest lead for the game for the Bulls. 3:40 to go with the fourth quarter. The Bulls lead by 3. Tyler Hero with the ball. Come on, Chicago. They pass this ball inside to Adebayo. Adebayo thinks about the mid-range. He does go for it. He hits it. 1 point game. Still Bulls lead, but it's a 1 point game. Come on. Josh Giddey now. He gives it out to Vucevic. Vucevic to Kobe White. Kobe White goes on the screen there from Vooch. Come on, Kobe. Come on, Kobe. In the paint. In the paint. Puts it up. Nice little shutter step. Misses it. Vucevic gets the rebound. Yes! Come on. 3 point game. 123 to 120. 3 minutes to go here. Bulls keep getting it over the line. I still think Mata should be in the game right now. He has not missed a shot all game through like 10 or 11 shots. He's 10 from 10. He should be in the game right now. But sure, Billy. 2:51 to go here of the fourth quarter. They drive in the paint. Turnover. Oh, he got the ball back. They flick it out. There's a 3. He's airballed it. He's airballed it. 2:38 to go. Bulls up by 3. Bulls ball. If you are new here, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. We're here for every single game. Eric Spoelstra not looking too happy right now. If the Bulls find a way to win this, just incredible considering everything we've got going on with the team right now. That's a bad airball from the Heat, man. That's a bad airball with the Heat. Who can close this game out for the Bulls? It's a great question. I know you say the Stallion. Stallion's had a good game. But, you know, this is why you need vets on the team to help guide us through a moment like this. That's why you need at least one vet in the team in Vooch or Alonzo because they will help guide through. Giddey gives it off to Vooch. Vooch to Kobe White. Kobe White drives inside, steps back, nearly loses the ball. Kobe rolls around, drives inside, in the paint. Slam that shit down, Kobe. Bulls up by 5. Now Kobe's taking the lead in the clutch. This is the young Bulls in action, man. This is the young Bulls in action. Tyler Hero with the ball. He drives inside, flicks it out here. Mid-ranger for Adebayo. He will hit the shot. It's a 3 point game. 125 to 122 here. Bulls way. 2 minutes to go. Josh Giddey with the ball. Eric Spoelstra has been the same age for about 20 years. You can't convince me otherwise. Thank you, Daz, mate. Josh Giddey. He goes inside in the paint, puts it up, missed the shot. Shit, they can tie the game here with a 3. Turnover! Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover, it's Bulls ball. Come on. Come on, minute 43 left. Come on, man. Bring Martas on. I want to see him ice it. He has not missed a shot all game here, Billy. He's 10 from 10 from the field. They get off to Kobe. Turnovers this quarter from the Bulls is 0. That's un-Bulls-like, man. Kobe White with a minute 38 to go to the 4. Kobe White for 3! Oh, he's missed it. Vucevic gets the ball out. Gets the rebound. Lonzo, ball for 3! Oh, and he missed that one. Damn it. They can tie the game up with a 3 here. There's a minute 27 to go. There is a minute 27 to go. Why is it frozen for me? No. Why is this game frozen for me? No. Not in this moment. Not in this moment. I have to exit it and try it again. What is happening right now? London made 1 shot. You mean Lonzo made 1 shot? Yeah, in the first half. It was a mid-ranger. Why is the game freezing up for me right now? That's crazy. Not in this moment. Not in this moment. You're kidding me. Not in this moment. Please press play. Please press play? Gee whiz. Please press play. But, okay, we're back underway with 55 seconds to go here. It's Bulls ball. They must have missed a shot. Bulls ball. Come on. Oh, he tried. Where's the foul? Why is that not a foul from Khalil Ware on Patrick Williams? Oh, it is a foul. 2 free throws. I was going to say, it has to be a foul. All right, 125 to 122. Patrick Williams with 8 points. That makes it 9 points now. 126 to 122 with 55.7 seconds to go here. Io comes back onto the court. Josh Giddey comes off. Why? I just don't understand why we wouldn't trust Matas in this situation when he's 10 from 10 in the game. He has not missed a shot all game today. Matas has been incredible. Matas has had an absolutely spectacular game. I don't understand why we wouldn't go with Matas here in a clutch moment like this. I understand he's young, but I think that you learn from moments like this, man. You learn from it. Like, Matas is 10 from 10 with the field. 4 from 4 from 3. 3 rebounds to his name. 2 blocks to his name. All right, here we go. It's 127 to 122. 54 seconds to go here. Heat ball. Tyler Hero. He goes inside. Outside 3. And misses a shot. Air ball. Let's go! Let's go! Woo! 48 seconds to go. The Bulls hit a 3 here. It's game. You hit a 3 here, make it an 8-point lead. It's game. You hit a shot here in general, make it a 7-point lead. It's probably game. That's a foul. It's a bonus. We're in the Demantis bonus, baby. 2 free throws coming up here for Chicago. How we gonna win this game? What a performance from the young blood. What a performance from the young blood here. What a performance from the young blood, dude. Don't forget, guys, we'll be back tomorrow for the Bulls versus the Timberwolves. We will be back for tomorrow for the Bulls versus the Timberwolves in a back-to-back at 6 points. We get this shot, make it a 7-point game, it's probably done. If we miss the shot at 6 points, it's not game over yet. But if we make this shot and make it a 7-point game, it's probably over. Wow, what a turnaround for the Bulls. They were down by 10 at halftime. Io, second free throw, makes the shot. 129, 122. And this is the thing. As a Bulls fan, it's the timeout right now. As a Bulls fan, you can actually celebrate this win now. You don't feel bad about it because we're getting our pick regardless. We will get a pick in the 2025 draft, first round, regardless. We do not owe the Spurs a pick anymore. So no matter what, how many wins we get, how many losses we have, we will have a pick in the draft. So you can actually celebrate this win. You can enjoy basketball again. There's no pressure on the pick anymore. There's no pressure on where we're selecting. The point is that we are going to be selecting. So you can enjoy this win. You can enjoy what we're doing right now. And that's the main thing, because I've struggled with it recently. And everyone who's a Bulls fan has struggled with it recently. Because it has been a tough time trying to figure out whether you're allowed to celebrate a win when you need to keep the pick. But now we're keeping the pick, you can celebrate this and you can be happy. Mitchell says, Bulls are going undefeated for the rest of the year. Hey, listen, you know, it's on. We're on here. I don't think the rest of the year, the Bulls are going undefeated for the rest of eternity. I don't know if the Bulls will ever lose a game in history, mate. I think the Bulls' last ever loss will unfortunately come to the Detroit Pistons last game. But I wasn't streaming it, so you didn't get to see that. So it didn't happen. Mate, Martas Buzelis, what a performance today. I just can't stop talking about him. I need a Buzelis shirt. I need a Buzelis jersey, brother. I need a Buzelis jersey. Oh, man, this is just such a refreshing win, man, after the shit we've been going through. This is such a refreshing win. If we can win it, it's not game over yet, but it's pretty much game over. All right, to Jovic, he gives it off. They miss this shot, and it'll be all over. Hero for 3. Misses the shot. Kobe White with the rebound. That should be it. That should be game, son. That's a foul. It's going to be 2 free throws for Kobe. That should be game. You're cheating on Giddy with Buzelis. Hey, listen, Giddy, the Australian Stallion's been great today too, brother. Like, the Australian Stallion, LN, has been incredible today. He really has been. He's 8 from 14, 2 from 5 from the 3, 6 from 8 from the free throw line. He's got 5 rebounds for his name, 7 assists, a steal, +7 on the plus minus, and 24 points. Do you know the only starter with a minus today is Vucevic? He had a poor game, bro. But, mate, Josh Giddey was great. Ida Sumu was fantastic. Kobe White really clutched up late. We have 4 players in the 20 points. We have 24 points for Bougie Booze. We have 24 points for Josh Giddey, 21 points for Ida Sumu, and 20 points for Kobe, and make that 21. It's 131 to 122. Am I missing something here? 33 seconds. They put it up. It's 131 to 124. 7-point game. Kobe White with the ball. Dribble it out. Oh, they're going to foul him. Okay, sure. Give us more points. WTW says, what happened to Duncan Robinson? The Bulls were just good today, bro. The Bulls just absolutely clashed up today. And Duncan Robinson, he only played 11 minutes. He must have got injured or something. I don't know. But the Bulls, they played well in the second half. They really dominated. The youth, the youngsters really came through. They pushed over the top of them. Kobe White, Ida Sumu, Martas Buzelis, Josh Giddey. Bing, bang, boom, in ya mouth. The Bulls slapped it down today. But LN, I'm not cheating on Giddey. I'm open. It's an open relationship. It's an open relationship. Love my Australian Stallion, but, mate, bougie booze. To be fair, like, I have been celebrating Mata since the start of this season. I've been getting around the Australian Stallion and Matas pretty much equally. There's a 3 for the Heat. They will miss the shot. That's the game, baby. Give me that dub. Boom, boom. Give me that dub. Boom, boom. Give me that dub, 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 dub. We have got the future in front of our eyes. 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The future is in front of our eyes. Beep, beep. Drive home safely, Chicago. Beep, beep. What a performance here today. Vooch might be his last game for the Bulls. We don't know. There's a back-to-back tomorrow. Let's see if he plays in it. The deadline's coming up. We've lost Zach LaVine. Mata showed out. Kobe showed out. Idasuma showed out. Josh Giddey, the Australian Stallion. Unbelievable stuff there. Really impressed here with the Bulls tonight. Beep, beep. Exactly right. Get the beeps going. Get those beeps going. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the next game, which is the Bulls versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. You know I'm live here every single game, so hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. There is a Travel Channel video coming out later on today on BKRtravel in the pinned comments. So if you haven't subscribed to BKRtravel yet, go over there, subscribe. Great content, traveling the world and whatnot. So, yeah, go and subscribe over there and watch out for that new video today. And unbelievable from the Bulls. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the Bulls versus the Timberwolves. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Woo! See ya! Chicago. We're the winner.